Welcome back, everyone, to ROADIUM Radio, and this is going to be just a little different. Okay, the reason why I am showcasing this again, and we're calling this Sugarfree Encore presentation, because to me, this was a very special moment, simply because when I started this podcast, I didn't know that anybody was going to be watching, to be quite honest with you. And to be able to hit a milestone like 100,000 subscribers really means a lot to me. And to be able to hit my first video, my first full-length interview or conversation to hit 100K and more means a lot to me, okay? Now, we've had other shorts and we had other highlight videos that have hit 500,000 and I've had hit 1 million, okay? But this is the very first interview that has hit 100,000, and I know it's not going to be the last, okay? Now, I've been in the talks with Sugarfree, and this year we are planning to do a part 2. I've gotten so much feedback from this. We actually did this about 1.5 years ago. And I would say for almost a year, it was just stuck like at 20K. And then thanks to my team, we kept promoting it within the last 3-4 months, and it shot up and it went viral. Like it literally went viral all over TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, even to the point where Sugarfree comes up to me at a show and says, "Tony A, we need to do this again." And if you look at the comments on episode 315, all the comments are so positive. People have said that this was better than Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay. People have said that this was Sugarfree's best interview yet. Even people have said he must have known Tony to feel so comfortable to open up the way he did. I've been knowing Sugarfree since the 90s. I've been knowing AMG, Second to None, DJ Quik, IC since the 80s. So I have a lot of history with these individuals, people that I would consider my friends. So with that being said, I just wanted to give a special encore presentation of something that's a milestone here on ROADIUM Radio. So once again, I'll be back at the very end of the show to give my thanks to everybody who liked, commented, subscribed, everybody who's on the live chat, everybody who decided not to be on the live chat, but who just maybe just wants to enjoy this conversation again. Here it is here. Without further ado, I'm going to fix myself a drink. So when I come back and I'm stuttering, now you know why. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy. I want to thank you guys. We will be back Sunday. Okay. So stay tuned. Tonight's just something a little different. So go ahead and enjoy. Fix yourself a drink. Eat your top ramen and enjoy the show. And we'll be back. Take us away, Alex. Welcome back, everyone, to ROADIUM Radio episode 315. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody on the live chat, everybody who's been patient. We actually had a block outage. So that's why we couldn't go on sooner, but everything's fixed now. And plus, I was watching the Dallas Cowboys game, and we beat the New York Giants 40-0. Okay? So other than that, I want to thank everybody in the live chat, everybody who commented, liked, subscribed, everybody who disliked. It doesn't matter. You guys are still watching. I told you I had a very special guest, so I want to thank him for being here. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into it with the one and only, the West Coast legend. How you say it in Spanish? Sin azúcar. Sugarfree.
Azúcar.
Yeah, azúcar. How you doing, my brother? There we go. There you go. There you go.
Tony A, what's up, man?
My brother, you know what? Today is Sunday. I watch football all day. What was your Sunday like today?
I had a show last night.
Okay, how did that go?
Me and Cocaine. We did a video of the Sugarcane record. Me and Cocaine just dropped a record, right? And that went well. That went cool, right? So I get home like 3-4 in the morning. I filled up on some Jack in the Box. I wish I shouldn't have done that.
Tacos?
Nah, man, I had the egg rolls and a jumbo Jack. And I bought my son some like bacon burgers and stuff like that, right?
Oh, shit.
I woke up, gave it all to the toilet. I ran outside in my drawers because I have collard greens in my backyard, right?
Yeah.
I grow collard greens, right? And I'm very serious about them because they're my mother's, right?
Okay.
And you got these white butterflies that land on the leaves and lay little yellow eggs. And them yellow eggs, like in a matter of days, it seemed like they turn into these little green worms. These green worms, they can tear a whole leaf up, like in no time, and just leave the veins from the leaf, right?
Okay.
So I have to make sure I'm up every morning to spray. You know what I mean? And keep them off my plants, man. And I was in my boxers, mind you, and you know, my hair wasn't really as neat as it is right now. I was looking crazy, and I was in my drawers and some dress socks, out there with a fly swatter trying to swat these motherfuckers. I killed 2 of them. I did. Right, that's my thing when I'm at home, man. So my day went well. I laid back down. I woke up, and I called my girlfriend. And that helped pump me up. And I'm like, oh, Biscuit has reminded me, Bobby, right? We call him Biscuit.
Biscuit, okay.
Yeah, that's DJ Bobby Biscuit.
I didn't know Biscuit, okay.
That's Biscuit, gang. He was like, man, today is the day. He was texting me with question marks. I'm like, man, what you? Because I do so much, right?
Yes.
I'm like, oh, shit, Tony A. And me and Shannon, we was supposed to go on the boat ride and all, supposed to do all this romantic shit, right?
Yeah.
And we just had like a little issue about how things could change with me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I could plan something, and an hour later, I have to call her and be like, that's not the plan anymore. Because of my dedication to this.
Yes.
And we get through it, man. So here I am, and I just left the restaurant down the street. What's the name of Celia?
Alcien, my boy Angel Montes.
Alcien, Angel Montes.
Yes.
Angel Montes. Right. Niggas, we just say Angel Montes. You niggas is lazy, man, because I know a little Spanish, right?
Right.
We lazy with our tongue, dog. Okay. I'm gonna admit that because I can get down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that wet burrito down there is fire, y'all. That wet burrito down there is fire. Man, just that little lady in there, that short lady, get with her. She'll serve you, man. We had the oysters, this like big glass with looked like tomato sauce in it with a bunch of vegetables and seafood in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then that wet burrito, man, we went to town.
Oh,
yeah,
shit. You fuck with oysters?
She got me doing it. They really don't taste like nothing.
Right.
But also full up of that burrito, I couldn't take none down.
Okay.
No, but I heard they make you dig hard.
Yeah, it's Viagra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You'd be like the Statue of Liberty. So.
No, but also, see, Tony, I know you wouldn't lie to me. And I heard that a lot.
Yes.
And I tried some. Where was we at? Colorado somewhere. And I was looking for that.
Oh, okay.
And nothing out. There was nothing. Crickets.
Okay.
So that didn't do nothing for me. And I really don't need it.
All right.
You know what I mean?
That'll work.
I'll be some pussy. Oh. Excuse me.
All good. You know, one thing, Free, that a lot of people don't know is that we were supposed to do this years ago.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago, we were supposed to do this, and it just never happened. Your schedule, my schedule. But you know what? I'm glad that we finally got a chance to sit down and do it, because I had been wanting to sit down and talk to you about music, talk to you about hip hop, talk to you about your history. You know, because you've done so much, and I've been a lot of places where you performed, and sometimes we talk, sometimes we don't. But we do catch up every once in a while.
Right.
But I do want to thank once again, Bobby the Biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay. For bringing all this together.
Right on.
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm glad you enjoyed the food. And like I said, whenever you're in Wilmington, like I said, you're more than welcome. We'll take you back.
Yeah, man, that's real. That restaurant is bomb. Hey, y'all, the bathrooms are clean. Some real shit, man. I'm folding them up. I might have to go shit in a minute.
Okay. I understand.
I'm just being honest with y'all. If we have to take a break, y'all, America, I'm folding the motherfucking. I might have to go sit down just for a second.
The shiznit.
In a minute.
Yeah. But now let me ask you that, Free, because a lot of people I'll say for an example, people may not know who Sugarfree is, this new generation. I know where you're from, but originally, where is Sugarfree from? Where were you born and raised?
Gardena, California.
Oh, so you're from the harbor area of Gardena.
Yeah.
Right here. Oh, shoot.
I was born in Gardena. And we moved to Oakland.
No shit.
Yeah.
How old were you when you guys made that switch, that move?
Shit. Right after I was born.
Okay.
All right, 1 or 2 or something.
Okay, and how long were you guys out there in Oakland?
Till I was 10.
Till I was 10, okay.
I was 10 years old. They got divorced. And Pops, he would come home from work. He worked at the post office, right?
Okay.
Vietnam veteran, right? Pops cool than a motherfucker, right? And he come home and just blast his music loud every day. It was a routine every day. This went on every day.
Yeah.
And you could look. I'm a kid. I'm a little kid, but I knew to look forward to that.
Yeah.
He had the bomber stereo. Even had the old Ampex reel to reel.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He had a separate system downstairs in the basement, right?
Wow.
And shit, all I heard was Parliament Funkadelic, Bootsy, James Brown, Steely Dan, these people. I mean, you name it, Temptation Spinners.
Wow. So that's pretty much what you grew up with in your home. That's what you heard.
All day. He came home, he got drunk, and you just heard the music go up.
Yeah. Now you come from a big family, like a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters?
I just got one sister.
Okay.
But I have several stepsisters.
Okay.
Because he later remarried.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they cool. They was some cool big sisters. They still cool right now today.
Now, so till 10, you were there till you're 10, and then from there, you went to Gardena, to Oakland, and then what did you guys move next?
Back to Compton.
To Compton, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you there for?
We moved in with my grandmother.
Okay.
And that's when I start picking up on other shit.
Uh-huh.
And that was how my uncles and aunts came in and out of the house all the time.
Yeah.
It was a trip living over there. And, you know, I had friends there and everything. You know, a lot of friends on one street. I had a lot of friends, right?
Yeah.
And we was cool. But one thing about grandma's house, and this was back when you had to go to the front yard to pick your own switch so they could whip your ass with it, right? We had a big ass plum tree in the front yard, and I hated that fucking plum tree because I got my ass whipped a lot, right? There was big ass rats in my grandma's house like this.
Damn.
Hell yeah. And then the tail.
And then the tail, yeah.
Yeah. Man, right? Big ass roaches. You wake up in the middle of the night, and them motherfuckers bite. Yeah, they bite, man. So the houses, it's one of them houses, man. Remember you was little and you are playing with your friends and the ice cream truck came and you got you a push-up?
Yes.
And you saved half of it, you put it in the refrigerator, and you went back that night and you looked and it was gone?
It was gone.
It was that kind of house.
Oh, bro, like, even if we put your name, like, on a soda, like, if you get a posting on, you put your name, Tony's, that motherfucker's gone, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, did you go to high school in Compton?
No, I went to Marion Anderson Elementary School.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was walking distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what high school, or did you attend any schools as far as, like, junior high school? Because back then it was junior high, today is middle school.
Not Compton.
Okay.
Me and my sister ended up getting ran over by cars like a week apart.
Okay.
In Compton. Very bad car accidents, man.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker just ran us over. A week apart.
Really?
Car went on the sidewalk to hit my sister and drug her all the way down the street and snatched all her hair out of her head. Me, I broke everything from here all the way down. This was within a week's time. My mother had to go through this. So we moved to Pomona after that.
Okay. All right. And that's pretty
I was 11.
Wow. See, these are things that I didn't know, and I've listened to a lot of your interviews, and I didn't hear a lot of these things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay.
It matters.
Yeah. So now you're in Pomona. You're not even a teenager, pretty much. Okay.
I was learning how to walk again. I was 11.
How
learning
long?
how to walk again.
How long did that take you? For you to get back on your feet?
Man, probably like a year and something.
Wow.
Yeah. I was pissed, man. I was pissed. I had this fucking cast on up to here. And I'm 11. I ain't that strong.
Yeah.
And this cast is just heavy. And it had a hole cut out right here and a hole cut out back there.
Yeah.
You know, so I felt like a little baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, I'm just crying and shit. Because my mother can't hear me. Her room is, right? And, you know, we stayed in Pocket Hood for a little while. And we stayed in Fruit Town for a little while. And Fruit Town is where I had the cast, so we stayed on Peach, right next to the dead end, right there. And you know, my family from over there, right down the street. So my mother's auntie's husband, he used to look out for me every day when my mama went to work.
Yeah.
My Uncle Miller.
Okay.
So that was difficult, man. We moved to Pomona, and I mean, when we moved into our house, I thought my mother loved me and my little sister so much because, man, there was a lot of fruit trees. People kept their garages open and shit.
Yeah.
Some places wasn't no sidewalks, and a lot of orange trees throughout the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was white people. Like you seen, it was white motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Compton and, you know, even Oakland, man, I'm predominantly black.
Yeah.
Right? Compton, black and Mexican. Oakland was predominantly black back then.
Yeah.
And I remember the Black Panthers. I remember all that type of shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved to Pomona, man. And I'm like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. Motherfuckers left their garages open and shit. But we couldn't get K-Day no more. KGFJ.
Yeah.
KCE. I couldn't, it was fuzzy. But on some days, at a certain time, it came in cool.
Right.
So when I was little, I understood frequency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would go visit my grandmother like every weekend and take my radio and record everything I heard on K-Day for the whole day. I'll just sit in the room and do it and take it back to Pomona and show my friends, man, listen to this. It ain't out here yet.
Right.
It was fucking 35, 40 miles away. But we couldn't get K-Day no more. Russ Parr and these famous DJs.
Yeah.
You know.
The K-Day Mix Masters, Tony G, Joe Cooley.
Man.
Yeah.
So it was kind of fucked up back then. And yet, yeah, that's that little story right there.
Okay, you know what? Earlier, you tripped me out because this is something a lot of people may not know of you, that the type of different genres that you like. You were talking about psychedelic furs. You were talking about Shannon. You were talking about, you know, all different type, the Culture Club. So you liked all that stuff?
Man, David Bowie. The Rolling Stones, Metallica. I'm a jazz man, you know. I listen to country western music.
Country western as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that. See, everybody just sees Sugarfree one way and that's it. Why you bullshitting?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah. And that trips me out.
Okay.
It do. I laugh sometimes. I told my girlfriend the other day, I just start busting up laughing out of nowhere. She's like, what's up? I'm like, you know, these motherfuckers would really trip out what type of music I listen to.
Yeah.
You know, I'm playing some white boy shit, some all the time.
Okay.
All the time. And I think, no, I know this for a fact. In the days where I was struggling to become who I am right now, that's the shit that was on the radio.
Yeah.
That's the shit, man. We had Rick Dees. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And Rick Dees was cool, though. Rick was cool. Kiss FM was the closest thing we got to anything until you came back this way. And then K-Day came in and KGFJ, KJLH, and then you heard some real shit. But for the most part, we stuck in Pomona, man, without all that. So what that did was help me get into new wave and shit like that. And I fucking love it. I love it.
Did you ever go out dancing back into like new wave music?
Man, this is what I'm saying, man. Duran, all them, man. I went to them white clubs.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? I fucked with them white people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way they dressed, the way they did things, and the music they listened to, and how they danced to it, and all that. You know, and then you grow up and you find out that Bernie Worrell, the keyboard player for Parliament, burning down the house. I mean, these niggas was behind this shit.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, that's why it was funky to me.
Yeah.
So the shit is real.
The reason why I bring that up because I listen to a lot of that shit, especially when I work out. I like to listen to Madness, Tears for Fears, like you said, the Psychedelic Furs, especially the Clash. And I'll be honest, I didn't even know the Clash was considered punk rock.
Yeah, the Clash is the shit. Now look, Tears for Fears, everybody wants to rule the world.
Yes.
When that song first come on, man, don't you feel just refreshed? Like,
it's some dope ass music, man. It's some beautiful music. Yeah, that's dope, man. I didn't know that side about you. I'm just thinking it's all rap, you know. But that's a beautiful thing, though, that for you to have different genres. Like me, one thing that a lot of people don't know. Well, I made it known here in the podcast, but I also like to listen to a lot of classical music.
Right.
I love classical music. I don't know too many composers, but I do listen to it.
Bach, Beethoven.
Yeah, those. Now, back to the beginning of your I guess your rap career, if you will. Yeah. Who were some of the rappers early on as a kid that you would say influenced you, or like that was my shit right there?
Early on, man, when I heard Houdini, 5 Minutes of Funk, when I heard Friends, boom, 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 and that 808 drum machine, KRS-One, Just Ice. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I remember these cats.
Yeah.
Africa Bambaataa, they was killing it.
Yeah.
They was killing it. You had Special Ed. Special Ed. Okay. Yeah. These motherfuckers was killing it. Big Daddy Kane, them, they was fucking killing it. Killing the game. I heard that shit, man. And I remember being a super fan. I'm like, damn, I can't wait for Houdini to come out with some new shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I know how fans really feel today. You know what I'm saying? It's like heroin. They need they need their smack. And I understand. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it got to like Too Short and these cats, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, man. Right?
Right.
I'm like, I got to have something to do with this. And it was serious.
Yeah.
It was serious. I was fucking up, in and out of jail and shit like that. But I would always beat on the wall or beat on the door, and write my little raps. Because I was always locked up. I always found myself in jail. Just, I didn't know how to control my temper.
Yeah.
Once I figured all that shit out, it got good at the last minute and shit.
I'm glad you brought that up because there was a point in my life, I was in my early 20s, and I didn't realize, and things were going great for me and Crawford.
Yeah.
But I found myself at my most miserable time was in my early 20s when I had so much, but I was always angry. So that's what I want to ask you. What do you think was the cause of the root when you said I had a bad temper? Like, did you ever figure that out? What was causing it?
There was this need for me to stick to being cold.
Okay.
Because of my hustle outside of the studio.
Yeah.
And luckily, I ain't never got struck out, man.
Yeah.
Luckily. A Sugarfree grew to be a cold motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And I knew I had to be like that for what I was doing.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't the light side of me. Or for nothing. If it was, I didn't show it in front of nobody. You know what I mean? And my thing was, if a bitch call herself liking me, she got to put on this mini skirt and these heels with no panties on and walk up and down the street and catch a trick and get me a certain amount of money by the end of the day.
Right. Okay.
Period. It was no nothing. You couldn't even come in the house with short money. You know what I mean? And then, I got one hoe, then I ended up with two, and then two turned into 3 and 4. And I always kept at least a 6-pack.
You did a 6-pack, okay.
That was kind of like my number. 4 or 5 bitches always kind of like worked for me. Yeah, up in there like that.
Okay. Okay. Now, when you said you started writing your lyrics and, beating on the wall or on the table or whatnot. Did you always have the style that you have now, or how did that style develop?
It evolved. It evolved. When I heard Rakim and the momentum he used with words, like one after another, and you're like, when this nigga gonna breathe? That felt good to me. That felt good to me. This is before E40 and all that shit.
Yeah.
Make him clap to this. The way he was flowing, I'm like, this is fucking real.
Yeah.
I was like, I want this.
Yeah.
And you had to, as a little nigga, you had to listen to that shit and just go, oh, God damn. Everybody did, right?
Yeah.
But I took it very serious. I'm like, this is some bullshit. Who the fuck is this? Right? I'm a little motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Make him clap to that. I came here before. I mean,
that whole album is just classic.
taking off my coat, clearing my throat. I'm like, look at this motherfucker. And then you look at him on a record cover and see, man, it ain't nothing like, man, me growing up, it was two things, right? To be an ice cold motherfucking pimp and a dope ass rapper, right?
Yeah.
You know, not nothing else, right? Because, so I'm saying that to see this, the way Rakim look, you know he could bust. You know what I'm saying? Look at Busta Rhymes, man.
Yeah.
This man has the fucking features of a motherfucker who could just shred your ass to pieces. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
I always liked that. You know, I'm like, damn, listen to this shit and then look at him. See, that always done something for me. You know, Cube, listen to his shit and then look at him. Right?
Right.
Too Short. Tony A. High C, listen to that bomb shit and then look at these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And they just two different races right here. I mean, hip hop is its greatest reward, man.
Yeah.
It keeps, you could lay something tonight. That shit gonna pay us for the rest of our life.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
In a form of BMI.
Yeah.
A sound exchange.
Yeah. So after a while, now let's go through this. When and where did you first start recording? So do you recall when you first time, even if it was on a cassette deck and you played it back?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Man, you know, we did that little, I used to beat on the table and, you know, record with the little orange Sony cassettes.
Yeah.
Right? I did all that little shit, mic mixing and all that shit. We did all that shit. Right? I was DJing too.
Oh,
right?
no shit.
So I had a setup. Right?
Okay.
My mother, if my room wasn't clean, by the time I came home from school, she knew how to unplug all that shit. Right? So I got good at plugging all of that. Remember, we had RCA jacks.
Yeah. Man,
she unplugged that shit so fast. She got good at it, and I got good at plugging it back up too.
Yeah, yeah.
And hooking up the reverb machine, you know, input, output, right? She taught me that shit, but she thinks she was fucking with me, right? I had rap like papers all over my room on the floor. It looked like trash to her. But Tony, I knew what everything was. I'm like, man, don't touch that. What you doing, man?
Right.
I'm a little nigga. She like, boy, clean up this goddamn room. And slam my door. Bah. I'm like, ah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certain shit went with certain shit. And I knew it was on the floor, but I would walk over it and just look at it and be like, damn, I know I'm going to do it that. You know, and then I go to school, here she come.
Oh, shit.
Right, and fuck all my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Stack all the papers neat on my, right, because I'm living in her house, you know. Yeah, she would threaten to, you know, take my shit and you know, do fucked up shit.
And about how old were you when you were putting these raps together? Were you in high school at the time?
Man, I heard my first rap song, man. I was like fucking 8.
Oh, shit.
You know, 1978. You know, hip-hop Rappers Delight came out. And when that shit came out, man, you had to know that shit.
Yes.
Word for word.
Yes.
It's a little motherfucker spitting that shit. Right?
Right.
You had to know Rappers Delight. You had to. That was some shit and then for a lot of like New York cats, they'd tell you that, you know, with Sugar Hill Gang Rappers Delight, that shit was soft to us.
Yeah. True. I was blown away when I heard that.
What?
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all, okay, y'all some super niggas.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they proved it. Look at Busta Rhymes. Listen to Red Man and Method Man together.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. What convinced me that what they were saying, because they would say, oh, that's some soft shit. Okay, we all liked it over here.
Yeah.
But when I heard Criminal Minded, You've Been Blinded, looking for a style like mine, you can't find.
Educational.
Yes, man. I was like, holy shit. That's my favorite rapper, right? KRS-One and Rakim.
Right.
So then I...
Hey, what did you think about poetry? When you first heard poetry at the first... Boom, 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 boom. I want fucking crazy.
Yes, bro. Yes. I'm going to tell you who I heard it from. I was at a club here. It wasn't a club. It was like a hall. Tony G from the KD Mix Masters.
Tony G.
Was DJing.
How's he doing, man?
Really good. Really good. Yeah. And he was cutting that. And I heard the James Brown yell. And I was like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. So I ran upstairs with DJing. And he wouldn't let me talk to him. So I asked one of the guys, who is that? It's KRS-One. It's called Poetry. Okay, cool. I'm going to go to the Swami tomorrow and go get it from Steve Yano.
Right.
So that's what I used to do. But that song was,
crazy.
Yes.
I couldn't get over the beat.
Yeah.
And then, like I said before, listen to these songs, and then look at the person.
Yeah.
The face of a MC. That means something. Even to, man, I don't never say this. In no interviews, I never said this. But the face of a dope ass rapper.
Yeah.
Listen to Quik and then look at him. Just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Listen to Too Short and then look at him. you see what I'm saying?
Right.
I love it. I love it. The face of just fucking dope ass rhymers, man. Dope motherfuckers. Here it is. I'm 53. And the motherfucker ain't really heard nothing yet. Not what I'm really fucking thinking.
Yeah. Now, okay, 1997, Street Gospel comes out, if I'm correct, right? Yeah. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Before that album was released, how old was it? The only reason why I asked that, when I produced Crawford's first album, the I'm Not Your Puppet, Sit in the Park,
yeah,
it was almost a year
right
before we dropped it.
Okay.
So was yours maybe about a year old, or?
We dropped that shit and put it out.
Just like that?
Yeah. It was hot off the press.
Holy shit. Okay.
Man, we didn't hold back the pickles, lettuce, or the mustard. We gave you the whole motherfucking hamburger.
Okay.
Right then. It was, and it happened so fast, and that shit went boom so fast, and it was my first record. No matter how hard I struggled to make this shit happen, man, Tony, you remember when that record came out, it scared the fucking daylights out of me.
Now,
I ain't lying. That was a trip. And I'm looking at myself. I'm like, man, that's, Harbor Boulevard was like a real comfortable place then for the hoes I had then.
Yeah.
I was still doing, it was still working out like that. But, man.
In 1997, that album drops. About how old were you at that time? 23, somewhere around there?
27.
27? Okay. 27. Now, did you think that it was going to do what it did?
No.
Wow. Okay. Now, as far as, let's go back a little bit. Just for the people that may not know or may not have heard any other interview of yours, how did you come into contact with Quik? I've always heard that it was through Tony Lane.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Can you walk us through how that happened?
For years, we had been, I was fucking with Tone, and we was making moves by ourselves for years and years and years and years.
Okay.
You remember my first manager was Superfly from Arizona.
That was my road manager.
Come on, man.
No shit.
Tony.
I didn't even know that shit. Wow.
Tony.
Me and Croft just saw him.
How's he doing?
Andre
Holloway.
Yeah, he's good. He's good, man.
He still look young and shit.
Yeah, well, matter of fact, watch, I'm going to pull up a picture right now and show you. Yeah, no, he actually let his hair grow. When I knew him, he used to wear like those Fat Boy gazelles, and they had a Hitler mustache.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I lived with him and his mom.
Oh, no
in Arizona.
Wow.
Tone said, Fly, take Free with you, show him the ropes. and we would just hang out every day. I mean, I lived with them.
Wow. I didn't even know that shit.
I lived with Fly and his mom for like 6 months. Him just teaching me, telling me about y'all. And I was so, I mean, y'all was big stars to me. And I'm coming right behind y'all. And I'm right here with your old road manager. And he took me up under his wing. And Tone's like, Free, you go out here, man, get this knowledge. I stayed with Fly for like 6 months.
Wow.
We lived with him.
He's still the same.
Fly, hey, look, Fly used to drink like a motherfucker. I was right, like Fly. I'm gonna tell you, man, never got one traffic ticket. I'm talking about Fly would get full. We was drinking Cisco's and shit. We was drinking Cisco's, man.
Yeah, that's him.
Real.
That's him.
Talking about some real shit. Superfly was the first one to help mold and shape me and tell me the fucking truth about the business.
Yeah.
His mother, man, her food used to be so good. She would cook with red bell pepper a lot. Oh, man, Superfly mom cook. So, yeah, I came up right behind y'all.
Wow.
Right behind y'all, Andre Holloway.
I didn't even know that, man.
Yeah, that was my first manager.
Me and Croft did our show back together about a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And we were out in Scottsdale, Arizona. So we called him out, and Fly came out and hung with us.
That's cool because he wouldn't do it, and then he ain't a boasty, cocky, kind of dude.
No,
he know he groomed and helped shape me for this fucking business, but you don't never hear him in the news saying nothing about it, or none of that. That's powerful, man. That's powerful, and for this brother still to be around today, he see me doing my thing, and I know he's proud.
Absolutely.
But he don't never bother me. He just sitting back looking at me. Probably just happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I got some funny stories, and I'm pretty sure he could tell you some stories too, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was a trip to him as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, I lived with him, man.
Okay.
And his mom for like 6 months.
So was it safe to say you met Fly before you actually met Quik?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Then Tone ended up, I believe, introducing you to Quik.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't meet Quik for like years after that. And then Quik was down with the death row thing and all that, and we had to wait for that business to be done. So I waited in line patiently for years, and then when it happened, Quik came down to Tone's baseball card shop. You remember Sports Fan?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Quik came down there, and I had 2 Chinese bitches at the time. Right, I did.
Okay.
And he tripped off of that, but what was more exciting to him was how I was beating on the table bussing. It seemed like shortly after that, man, me and that dude went in the studio and recorded Street Gospel in like 26 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, why the name Street Gospel?
Because, man, the talk. And what the talk is and what it does. It ain't just talk. It's anointed conversation that street pimps use.
Okay.
And it's very special stuff.
Yeah.
So you got to call it the gospel.
Okay. Now that album cover, where did you guys shoot that at?
That was Pico. That was it was right. Where was that at? La Brea. I really don't remember. But the street sign is on the
right.
The cover, right? I really wasn't tripping off of that. I was more so off of the fact that, damn, this is Island Records, right? And these motherfuckers, I'm on the same label as fucking Isley Brothers, okay?
Yeah.
Patti LaBelle. I'm still tripping off of that shit. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't all right. I was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I was cooler than cool. And you know what I'm saying? But by me having a pimpish attitude helped me.
Right,
but
right.
even then, the shit was fucking overwhelming, man.
Right.
It was overwhelming. Drew Hill was on the same fucking label as me. Aerosmith or some, one of them was on the same fucking label as me. I lost a lot of sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got off into some other things to help me feel better. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
That, you know, never really fucked me up because I always knew how far I could go.
Yeah. Okay.
With these substances. So the music was always more stronger.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. As far as that style, because I've never heard anybody have that original style that you have, okay? When you first spit that at Quik, you know, or Tony,
Yeah.
that they knew immediately, like, that's just going to work.
They knew. Tony took me to every neighborhood in Compton.
No shit.
Even L.A. In every hood, you know, every shot caller from every hood
Right.
had rappers in their hood. And man, I wish I could tell you another story, but it's another one of the Muhammad Ali stories.
Oh, okay.
It's another one of them Floyd Mayweather stories.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one of the Macho Camacho stories.
Right.
That's real talk.
Right.
I faded everybody. Oh man, we ain't got no beat. Don't worry about nothing. Who broke down cars that in the field next door? Oh, that's just a car. Okay, come on. And we walk into this fucking car and everybody's like, man, what the fuck? What's going on? I start beating on the windshield. You know that tight ass glass got the tight bait. Boop, boop. Wearing these niggas out, wearing them out. They like, oh, black, don't. And we go from one hood to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. You know, Tony Lane worked me.
Wow.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yep. Fucking these niggas up, Tom.
You know,
even right now, man, it's like y'all almost feel sorry for a lot of these cats, man. 'Cause I wear these cats, young, old, don't matter.
right, right.
I'm wearing these niggas.
1997, I was working right here in Carson. I went and got a job, and I know you know Violet Brown.
Violet Brown.
Violet Brown's been a good friend of mine since I've been a teenager.
Yeah.
So one day
You
I
still in
just
touch with Violet?
yes,
We can call Violet right now.
we could probably call Violet right now.
That's man, you know that's my partner.
Yes, yes. She lives right here in Long Beach.
Really?
Yeah, she lives really close.
I would really like to
Okay, when
say hi
it's
to
about
Violet.
9:39. I will call her when we take calls. If
Cool.
you're cool, all right.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully she answers. Hopefully she doesn't get pissed off at me because she might go
Man.
to sleep early.
Text her first, say I got a NutraSweet up in here.
No. Okay, most definitely. Okay,
Motherfucker don't know. Violet Brown bought the art music and gave it to the stores. Showing them motherfuckers, this little white lady, this little stocky white lady was teaching the record vendors, motherfucker, this what you need to be buying.
Yep.
Right? And Violet Brown was the shit in that right
Yeah.
that respect right there.
back in the days, dudes used to offer me, "I'll give you $2,500 for her number," because they knew that what the damage that she can do.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Nah, bro, I don't do that. I'll tell her about you,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to be giving away her damn number." You know?
Right on.
So, and she never did anything like that for money either, because she could have been multi-millionaire if she wanted.
Yeah,
to,
hell yeah.
you know.
She stuck with the real shit.
Yes, exactly.
Man, come on, man.
Exactly. So now, oh God, I forgot the fucking question right before Violet Brown. We were going with anyways. So what happened was the album comes out, you're spitting this style,
Yeah.
and 1997. I'm working in Carson. Violet
Yeah.
Brown got me a job
Yeah.
at the remember the record store, the Warehouse.
Yeah.
Was this for this?
I missed that, man. Damn.
Yes, the Warehouse, Music
Missed that
Plus,
so
Sam
much.
Goodies, all of them places. Well, I was working over there.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. I used to go around because I was working loss prevention, looking to see if anybody was stealing and shit.
Right.
But it was just blacks and raza. And every time I'd work, amongst, the raza, I'll go over here and work with the blacks.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying like that is because for some crazy fucking reason, they separate them by supervisor.
Okay.
You guys are going to be over here, you guys are going to be over here. So I'll go to different parts of the warehouse. All the brothers, man, this shit right here, Sugarfree.
Man.
That shit was just going out to the stores. it was a shipping department.
Yeah.
And receiving was like, on the other side of the warehouse. But Sugarfree right here, man, this motherfucker right here. And I go, you really like that shit?
Yeah.
And I was just testing. And they were like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
One guy even looked at me and goes, ooh, catastrophe. And I was like, holy shit. I said, okay, cool. I guess you're a Sugarfree fan. But it was funny because more people during that time talked more about you than Quik. Not that it was a competition thing, but this is what was going around at the warehouse.
Right.
Every time, this motherfucker right here, this motherfucker. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Even, believe it or not, even that's when Tupac had dropped that album was hot.
Yep.
But people were talking more about
Yeah. Like I said, that record scared the daylights out of me. Even right now today, I don't just play it because it's it's in my iPod, in my truck.
Right.
I have to build myself up. I have to prepare myself to listen to it.
Yeah.
And when I'm in my studio listening to my shit, I want to hear it all the way through with no distractions. I don't want to forget, damn, I forgot to water my plants. And then have to stop my shit, that bothers me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as a record like that. Like the Resurrection record, a masterpiece of a record that I made. I have to work myself up to listen to it. I can't just go play it just because I see it. Let me play this. No, it takes fucking preparation because of what I'm doing in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm going to great extremes with rhyming. Yeah.
Well, a lot of those songs that when I was listening to your lyrics, like when you first came out, I was always saying, I was telling this to Bobby, what the fuck made him think of that? What did you say? Swimming in a pool of pimp piss. And I was like, pimp piss. And I was like, wow. And then what was that other one? Running down the street barefooted? And I was like, because you know what you were giving me?
Saying not for real.
Yes. Yes. And you were giving me mental pictures. That's what you were doing.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my way of saying, picture this shit right here. And then you laugh, and guess what it makes you do?
I see it.
Look at the person.
Yes.
It makes you look at the fucking person.
Yeah.
Right? See, people don't know. Like stand-up comedy, it's pretty much going to be act two. And I'm just creeping up on it. And I never really openly said this, but that's, being on stage, rapping is preparing me for doing stand-up.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Here's another one. You have better
Because I ain't going to stop.
Right,
I ain't going to stop. I'm going to be on stage in front of some people doing something. And when I get real old, I'm going to be a DJ somewhere.
Why not?
Huh?
You're doing what you love. Yeah.
It's not going to stop. It's just not going to stop.
Okay.
Fuck that. I love entertainment.
Here's another one. You have better luck finding Tupac.
Than me buying you something off the ice cream truck. Yeah. And I mean that.
Okay.
I mean that bitch can't get shit from me.
Okay.
Not a dime. Take care of a bitch, send her out there, make sure she good, medically clear and all that, but no dough. Okay.
You know what? I'm going to ask you a question that my brother asked you years ago. I want to say 2016 or 2017.
Yeah.
Me and Croft did a show with you. Matter of fact.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay. And my brother says, hey, Sugarfree, I want to ask you a question. And he says, when I heard this, it blew my mind. He said, in a song, you said, bitch, jump in the air and stay there.
Until I tell you to come down.
And you shut the fuck up.
And then shut the fuck up. Okay, hey, you know what? She's still up there. No, she had a birthday yesterday. Hey, but go ahead.
So I was going to ask you to explain that. What did you mean by that?
I mean, bitch, show me a motherfucking miracle. If you different than the next bitch. Huh? If I tell you a mouse could pull a house, get a chain and hook this little ass up. Do it because I said it. That mean, my mama used to say, boy, if I tell you something, put your foot on it. That means she meant that shit. If I tell you a flea could pull a tree, hook him up. In this particular situation, bitch, watch this. That's all. That's all that is.
Okay. And in that day, you said that you were going to start selling Viagra toothpicks. Did those ever come out?
We working on it.
Okay. I need some prototypes whenever they're ready.
Right.
So I want to hand them out at the show right here.
Right on. And if you got somebody who you may, have some ideas and want to give us a little few, we could test them. It ain't for me though.
All right. All good. So now, out of all your albums, which one for you, if you
Street gospel.
Street gospel. Okay.
But finish the question though.
Now, out of all your albums, which one would you say was the one that meant the most to you? Some people would say, what's your favorite? What's the one that meant the most to you?
Street gospel and the resurrection.
Okay, the resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, on Street Gospel, the album, I can go over the song listing so you may know them already.
Yeah.
What is your favorite song off of there?
I'd rather give you my bitch.
I'd rather give you my... There's so many people sing that shit.
And it made me frown because I don't like admitting that.
Well, and why is that?
It's like, you have a new idea and you might tell somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And it's a fresh idea and you might tell somebody. To me, it seems like, it's the equivalent of like letting the air out of a tire. It's like every time you say something to somebody, you're letting a little bit more air out the tire.
Yes.
Okay. A new idea. Every time you let it out to somebody who may not even really give a fuck.
Yeah.
But you're just saying it because you like them. I got this. I learned not to say shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
When you keep shit to yourself, it's more powerful when you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earlier, you had mentioned, of course, KRS-One. You mentioned Rakim. You mentioned a lot of the greats. Have you gotten the opportunity to meet some of these guys?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What was that like? Let's just say meeting Rakim?
No, I don't ever remember meeting Rakim.
Okay. Who would you say was one of the greats?
But I may have.
Okay.
I just don't remember. Not because, when me and my homies was growing up, and this still applies today, and some of them dead, some of them stretched out in the penitentiary, but we would tell each other, man, don't listen to nobody else shit, because you're going to end up sounding like them a little bit and all that. We did that shit when we was little. We was little, but we were serious, though.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuck with me today. So, I mean, if I was in the same room with Rakim, I don't remember. And maybe I don't remember because I probably have. Probably did happen.
Okay.
But I don't want to remember because that's one of the motherfuckers I used to really give an ear to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember when I met them both the same night. They were together, Curtis Blow and Melly Mel.
Yeah.
And I was fucking blown away.
Right.
I was
Come
at the club.
Cool Herc and Red Alert and them out there,
bro.
man.
Yes.
I remember them.
I'll tell you where I met them, at Peppers. Remember Peppers right here? They walking in.
The good old days.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait, that's not him. And I told my friend, I said,
Shit.
that's Melly Mel. He goes, yeah, that's him, fool. Like, what the hell is he doing here?
Yeah.
Because it was like disco and freestyle night.
Right.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yes, bro. And then Curtis Blow right behind him, like, holy shit.
Yeah. Now, when this, for rap to be so mild, for you to hear a Curtis Blow Christmas record, right? just think about this, right? Let's fast forward up to the day. Picture Cube making a Christmas record. He could probably put it off.
Yeah.
Right? Picture a Sugarfree Christmas record.
I think
I don't care if it's a happy birthday record, bitch. I'm cussing your ass out. Just period. I ain't lying. It could be the nicest song in the world. They paid me to do a part in that motherfucker. I'm cussing you out.
Okay, Free, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I want to know why Sugarfree has not been in movies, or maybe you have, and I don't know, but why hasn't Sugarfree been in movies?
You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
I'm in Hollywood, Sunset, right? And I got arrested with 2 fat bitches. The homie, like, yeah, no, that didn't happen, dog. I tell Ted all the time, man. Man, somebody's always watching. Okay, they can watch me as long as they want to. I'm just gonna get better and better and better, and make that more and more and more of a reality, because this shit takes crazy. I mean, what's normal to me is crazy to the next motherfucker. Cool, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for me to maintain a consistency of the level of, a Sugarfree knows he's in his own lane.
Yeah.
He know who he is. You know, I like to call myself the bad guy.
Okay.
Everybody needs the bad guy. Everybody needs the fucking bad guy. All the good guys need the bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the rappers who don't talk about women like I do and all that, why do they all want features from me? Because they can't do it.
Right.
Because they can't do it. You know they got wives and stuff at home. Let them hear just a fucking, you fucking with who? I can just imagine. I ain't even got, you doing a feature with who? I'm gonna fuck up the energy in some of these niggas' houses if they don't hurry up and get it done. These bitches don't like me. I don't care. I ain't done shit. You know what I'm saying? Pussy for motherfucking sale. You know what I'm saying? I didn't write the book. I just read the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what work for me don't mean it's gonna work for him, bitch, and you know that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get mad at him or me. He ain't cut like that.
Right.
But just because he hanging with me or doing shows with me or something like that, you gonna slam the door in my face, bitch?
Yeah. You know, have you ever gotten offers like, hey, we want you to start in this movie. We want you to be,
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. All the time.
I remember on one post, I think you posted a picture. I believe it was Superfly, and you had tagged somebody. Said like, we should go on and do this. It was like before the remake of Superfly came out. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I'll be honest with you, I saw that movie. I really didn't really like it.
It didn't do nothing for me. It didn't do nothing for me, man, because I know what the real front line is like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm still on the Pimp line.
Yeah.
You know, I could press one number, and you know, all my niggas' phones are ring.
Yeah.
You know, from Don Juan to Philmo Slim, Gangsta Brown. You know, these real top Ice-T type players.
Yeah. Did you ever see American Pimp with?
Yes, I have. I watched it over and over and over. I know it like the back of my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Hughes brothers have put that.
The Hughes brother. You know what? And I think really that they had a hunch that this was dope. I don't think that they knew what they was really doing, but stepped up on some bomb ass shit.
Yeah.
Really, it was bigger than that.
Let me tell you a little something. I don't know if you ever met them or talked to them, but I remember when.
And wait a minute, man. And wait, Tony. Now we talking about this shit.
Yes.
Man, I like to say something. I like to correct myself, man, about some shit.
Okay.
Right? Now, I met Ike Turner once. Okay? Now, I was wrong about some shit. I should have done my homework a little bit more about that brother. You know what I mean? I was wrong. I called myself not really liking Ike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I found out a gang of new important shit. Right?
Yeah.
Tina used to fuck with him bad. I'm gonna leave that like that, man.
Okay. Okay. Because a lot of people just look at it just the other way around, and then that's pretty much it.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay. Okay.
Ask Judge Joe Brown.
Okay.
Hmm?
No, I believe you. You know what? Is it safe to say, Free, that you got your information possibly from the media?
Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Hollywood. They wanted to get him up out of there and make that bitch look good.
Yeah.
That bitch was a snake.
Okay. See, but this is stuff that nobody knows.
This shit nobody knows.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, disrespectful bitch.
Okay. Now.
And I like Tina.
Yeah.
You know, excuse my language. This is the way Sugarfree talk. But man, you know, Hollywood gotta. If they don't like you, they gonna put all kind of shit on you.
Oh, that's
man. That bitch used to hit Ike upside the head with rakes. Steel rakes, not that flimsy one, the one with the teeth that go across like this.
Yeah.
Mad because he got writer's block and can't finish her fucking songs.
Oh shit.
Ask Judge Joe Brown.
Oh
Church.
shit. Wow. The reason why I bring up the Hughes brothers is because I remember they were starting up a record label. A lot of people may know, may not know, the very first videos they ever recorded were for me and Croft.
Right.
They did Leave My Crows Alone and Sit in the Park.
Right.
And then from there, they went and did Second to None, AMG, then MC8, Menace to Society, etc.
Yeah.
But they reached out to me because they were putting together a record label, and the guy that they were talking about the most, believe it or not, was you. And
the Hughes brothers?
The Hughes brothers.
Motherfuckers.
Albert and Alan, back then, yes.
But never came to me.
You know what? I don't know why.
But see, look. Like I said, they scared of me. Because they got people next to them. I don't need to finish that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all good. Now, let me ask you this. You said in the song on the same album, I'd rather give you my bitch. As funny as this
go ahead, Tony. Go to laugh.
As funny as this may sound,
go to laugh.
What inspired that, bro?
Feel free. I'd rather give you my bitch.
Yeah.
What inspired that? Pain.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. It's okay to pay me to fuck my bitch. To me. Okay? This is fine. You don't come in like 10 minutes. $500? You're going to bust. Probably in 5. Bring my horse back to my stable. It's okay with me. What I look like just sitting here freezing on a bus stop with a bit. She fine in the butt. And somebody come proposition me. Excuse me, buddy. Do you mind? What the fuck I look like saying, no, I love her too much. Get the fuck out of here. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back after these messages.
All right, cool. Give us 5 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to ROADIUM Radio episode 315. And once again, we had to take one of them long-ass 8-ball pisses. You know what we mean. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump right back into it with Sin Azúcar, in other words, sugar-free. Sugar-free, once again, thank you. I'm going to start drinking a little bit.
Yeah.
And we're just going to jump right back into it now.
Let's get into it.
Since you know a lot about women, and that's a good thing, what's your best definition if somebody would ask in the street, Free, what's a scandalous bitch?
I mean, that'll be right there in your face. You'll know.
Okay.
You'll know. Okay. You'll just fucking know. You know what I mean? And then a lot of that depends on, you know what type of man you are and what type of what you was taught.
Right.
Coming up. You know what I mean?
Is there a difference between a scandalous bitch and a toxic bitch?
Yeah. All that shit is the same.
Okay.
All that shit is the same. If you know, if a man ain't giving a woman some real good, serious instructions, and then she got to believe you and actually follow suit and see, this is what separates the square from the ism. No, nothing in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. That fucking fly is pissing me
No,
off.
he cool. That's the homie.
Oh, okay.
That's the homie. No, I've been checking him out.
Okay.
He cool. He ain't landed on a nigga. He tasted a little sweat right here. Right? About 20 minutes ago, but then he left. And he ain't fucking with me.
All right, okay. There's a door open, that's why.
He ain't fucking with me. I got flies in my house. But I be mad. I be mad when the motherfuckers in the house. Tony, I be tired. They be laying down and something land on me. Oh, man, it's like my mother hated that shit.
I hate
she
that
will
shit.
shut down the stop cooking. You motherfuckers letting flies in. I said keep my goddamn back door closed.
Exactly. I know a person that has flies in the car.
Yeah. Some will get stuck up in that motherfucker, man. I ain't bullshitting. You ever like roll to a certain city, like going up north? Right? You know, and I'm talking about like buy them cows.
Yeah.
And you might go to a gas station and you get back on the road because you got a show to do in like Oakland and San Francisco.
Right.
And you be in the car like, you know, you spilling shit in your car trying to get this one fly. Sometimes you let all the windows down. You think you know what you're doing?
Right.
Yeah, I'm a flush this motherfucker out. You roll all the windows back up. Yeah. Here he come again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like, and your car's clean and all that, but it's like where you been. But the fly is like,
right.
Bitchy mad that way. Go spit it out, Tony. I tried to get him. God damn it, even
I'm trying to understand what he's, when you're a kid, you look at him and they all do this. Like, what the fuck does that?
They do this. I got your ass now. You know, a fly, he worse than a mosquito. Why? Because I think he's got a little more meat on him.
Yeah.
Than a mosquito, and he got a little weight to him. A fly, Lando, you can feel the weight of it. You can feel it, right? But then don't be like close to Chino. Over there somewhere where that cow farm is over there. Because when I was locked up in Chino prison, it was horseflies like a motherfucker up in there. You know what I'm saying? You swat them in the dorm, right? Makeshift fly swatter. Niggas was creative. You got a splatter about this big.
Damn.
Of just fly juice.
A fly.
Chino prison. West York.
Oh, man.
Where I started, I'd rather give you my bitch. That's where I started writing that song at. I'd rather give you my bitch. That song was under construction for like 2.5 to 3 years. I got, you do too, Tony, hey? You got songs and beats.
Yes.
That's 15, 20 years old that you just sitting on right now saying, I know this motherfucker's a hit. It's half done. But you don't want to finish it because if you have your reasons. And I got songs like that. And my reasons are, well, wait, I want to I might experience something tomorrow. I mean, like, goddamn. So when I play that track over again, that's what goes here. You know, but it could be like 15, 20 years later.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on shit like that, man.
Wow.
I'm a junkie when it comes to this shit.
Wow.
I ain't lying, man. I would sit there all night.
You know what? That one song I really fucking like is Don't Fight the Pimpin'.
You know what? It's a brother in Portland, Oregon. And this is a unique brother. Mm-hmm. He threw a big ass show for me just because of that one song. A huge show. Just because of that one song. When Bobby played it last night, I'd be so happy that it's about to come on. Because it's right in line with I'd rather give you my bitch, get your money while you're bullshitting, down. Do I love her, do I need these things? You know what I'm saying? It's right in line. You know?
Right.
So I love it. I like it. I enjoy it.
There's a part that because I'm not a rapper, so I may sound goofy saying shit, you know. I'm more of a DJ and a producer.
Hey, that's a trip to hear Tony A say that. That's fucking honest, homie. That's honest, dog. On some real shit. That's bloody honest. And even me with the new cats. You know, with the beats, the style of beats and stuff. And like they say, everybody gets a turn. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, man, you got a bathroom?
You want to take another break?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, we're going to take another break. He's about to go take a shiznit. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Give it 5 more minutes. We're going to continue, and then we're going to take calls. So call somebody, text somebody, slap somebody, let them know that Sugarfree's in the motherfucking building, and we'll be back. Welcome back now to the Golden Shower Hour. And I'm your host, Tony A. the Wizard, with the podcast that slaps your culture fat ass with a fat ass dick. So we're going to go ahead and jump butt naked right back into it with Sugarfree. How you doing?
Baby, you can pee on me.
Say that in the mic, brother.
You hear me?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we all like our girls, right?
Right. Oh, good, my brother.
Wait, I got to go to the back. Piss on me. No, but the sheets, the cover, piss on me.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to give a shout out to Be Real from Dr. Green Thumb, Cypress Hill.
Yeah. He check in. We check in with each other every now and then.
Hell yeah.
And which I'm so privileged to, accept this from the homie. The hot box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hey, Be Real. I'm telling you, before I even get in there, I smoke, but I don't smoke like that. I don't. Man, Shannon, I tried to call myself trying to hang with Shannon. Embarrassed myself a couple of times, and I told myself, just talk for yours and admit that you don't. I wrote little bitty ass joints.
Okay.
Little joints, man. That's zigzag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Be Real. Damn, Dr. Green Thumb. Man, come on, man.
Oh, good.
I mean, you know, for the Brown to come out hitting hard like that.
Hell yeah. Hey. Exactly. You know, I wanted to ask you something before we get into the phone calls. You said something on that song.
Hey, man, when you was little, and old niggas, especially like your uncles, and they winos and shit, they always got something, but they cool.
Right.
And they open the top to their bottle. Do it seem like they twisted it forever?
Yeah,
taking it off. They were talking to you. They'd be like, mijo.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
It'd be 12 o'clock, niggas too. I don't know. I thought niggas just did that. My bad. I'm with my motherfucking brother, Tony A.
All good.
You know what I'm saying? This is my main nigga on the motherfucking trigger. People don't know. I followed them. Coming up, he know it. You know what I mean? You know, he grew up to be a decent man. You know, which I'm proud of. You know what I mean? On some serious shit. Because I trusted you guys, man. You know? And you guys walked me through and let me know what was what. I'm talking about the early day. Leave my curl. And I mean, you know, that fucked us up. That fucked us up. And just watching y'all have all this fun and the swimming pools and the girls and all that, you know, for it to turn into this, homie.
Yeah.
You know, Tony A, and it's just dope. It's the shit. Like Bobby B, my DJ, he has a journey. You know, yeah. I've learned from him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He do side shit too. Yeah. You know, other than fucking with Sugarfree, he got his own shit. So recently, me and Shannon just popped up on him at one of his little shows and shit. Yeah. I know he didn't think I was coming, but I said, "Biscuit, I'm on my way, homie." Right? We got there, and I know as soon as he seen my face walking through the crowd, I know he looked at Tunes and said, "Through This motherfucker. pinche negro. That's my nigga. Like you and Croft. That was
yes.
Man, that was Tony A. That was your nigga. And I'm gonna tell you something like this too.
Yes.
Man, Black and Brown, you know what y'all did. Y'all helped prepare this crazy. Little did you guys know the shit that was gonna happen or occur with Black and Brown.
Yeah.
Who else was out there like you guys? Okay, now let's go all the way to New York. I'm talking about hip hop, period.
Yeah.
We know the names.
Yeah.
But on the West Coast, we first seen that with you and Croft.
Yeah. You know what? I challenged people. I said, if you could find another album cover.
You won't.
Yeah. So.
I want to make noise when I do it like Jim Morrison. Wait. Because he was sloppy. I love Jim. Jim Morrison?
Yeah.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
The Doors is the shit, bro.
Man, and he had a habit of hitting his tooth when he put the bottle up to his mouth. Let me see if I could do it. I just want to do it once. Okay. Just. Let's start a band called Zero.
Yeah. Bro, I'm tripping that you like all this music. I think of this whole interview is this, and for you to say Jim Morrison right now.
I mean, come on, the black clad leather demon.
Bro, let me tell you something. You know why I had to stop watching that movie? That Val Kilmer. I thought he did a great job.
Didn't he?
He did a great job.
I mean, sometimes I understand the James Brown movie and the actor.
Yeah,
I see that. It was crazy realistic.
Yeah.
The Doors, Val Kilmer. Shannon will tell you, I'll sit there and I'll watch The Doors until the sun come up. And I swear every fucking time I see something different or hear something different. Now, even if it's just and man, you know, we're musicians.
Yeah.
Right? So we're listening. Right? We done been on microphones where we can hear a rat piss on cotton.
Or a mouse
so I'm that fucking vivid when it comes. And I know sometimes she may say, what did he get out of that? She's smart enough to know, obviously, something.
Yeah.
Come on, Jim. You know, the party's over. We just did our show at Whiskey A Go-Go, Hollywood.
Yeah, that's right. I still got that footage.
Yeah. Come on, Jim. Let's go, man. These people are vultures. No, come on, let's hang out. I thought we were rock stars. No. That's where you're going to get introduced to the cocaine. Okay? That's where the pretty girl going to slide you some ecstasy.
Right.
Okay? And this is where for the young man that want to grow up to be a rapper, go to school. Please go to school. Don't be like us. Because there's people out there working twice as hard to take your money than you are when you work for it naturally. They're working twice as hard to take money from you.
Yeah.
Go to school. Listen to your mama and daddy and them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Don't be no rapper, homie.
That's a message to the youth right there.
Straight up.
Straight up.
And if you do, and you got the fucking balls, get you a lawyer. But before all that, be prepared to lead a family reunion. And you ain't seen your grandmother 5-10 years. She just flew down from down south.
Yeah.
Everybody just getting to you there 15 minutes. Guess what? You get a call from Ted. Free, you got to go. Guess what? Grandma, I love you.
Yeah.
That got to be okay with them.
Yeah.
But our families, but I got to go. I don't care if you don't understand. I don't care if this breaks up my relationship with my favorite woman. If she don't understand, guess what? You got to take that on the motherfucking chin as a grown-ass motherfucking man and still manage to fucking want to live day to day. And this has to be okay with you.
Right.
Every time we go see their family, they got their hand out. Nigga, give me $20.
Leave my bro 20.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well you never gonna see it.
No, my Uncle James, right, one day, right, I was with one of my hoes, right, I pulled up over there in Compton and shit, right, I was jigged up, I had a nice 3-piece on, right,
Nice.
and I was with a, you know, one of my cool bitches, man, and he said to me, I was something little nigga. I said, man, I told myself before I got there, I ain't giving nobody nothing. I always do that. But they end up getting me, socking me and said, all right, man, go play, grandma.
Yeah.
My Uncle James said this to me. And when I tell you he looked exactly like what they say Jesus Christ looked like,
Yeah.
that's how he looked. And I can show you pictures of him. But I never have showed pictures of him and his brothers that I looked up to.
Yeah.
Never once. So imagine this. I get out the car, I'm like, man, I ain't got it, man. And he said, oh, nigga, all the ice creams and shit I done bought you off these ice cream trucks around here. Right? No, I'm trying to be serious. Wait a minute. Right? He said, then fuck you, little young street punk. He said, you need to take that costume you got off, nigga. And he was a cold ass pimp, right? He made me feel bad, so he broke my character, made me laugh. I think I gave that nigga about $60. I lie. And even the bitch laughed, right? And I was like, you punk back ass bitch. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? You know, a righteous bride that's in pocket and everything ain't gonna give you no avenue that, or no indication that it's fair for you to sit there and communicate with her. Imagine yourself somewhere at an event and you're around people that you say you love, right? And you just happen to look up and you see your girlfriend having the best conversation in the world, laughing with one of your partners, your uncles, something like that. And it's like, wait a minute, bitch. Scott! And see, this is just a pimp's mindset.
Yes.
You know, so when I was little. A woman like that will give a man mixed signals to where and become approachable to where this man felt like he could talk to her.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, you got the type of bitch that will give you no indication that you could sidebar her on anything. Why? Because her dedication is to you.
Right.
She don't mean no disrespect to you. She don't mean no disrespect to you. But see, Pimp don't allow that because that's a potential subject to take some food off your table.
Yeah. Have you ever had to check any motherfuckers like trying to talk to your girls?
You know, when you appear, it come with the territory.
Okay.
So if it's a motherfucker just constantly just in her ear and all this, you got to take that as a major violation. Well, he was just all up on me. Bitch, why you run across the street? Run. Bitch, run. Because a pimp will hunt you down.
Yeah.
And stay in your motherfucking ear. And he ain't trying to fuck.
Right.
She do that all day. You come in like that, you weak. Mm-hmm. Pimps are strong, man.
Yeah. I believe it. I believe it, my brother.
How many motherfuckers could just lay there next to some good pussy and you know it's good and just go to sleep? Hello. Close to none. Go in the shower and jack off, man. It'll keep your mind off of it.
Okay.
Man, you got a badass, beautiful. Man, don't you know? Every time the Lord bless her to get up in the morning, and she walk out the sunshine is glad she came outside.
Yeah.
She looks so good. Imagine what a man or a boy gonna think when he see a woman like that. Hey, Miss Parker. When you gonna let me fuck? Miss Park?
Yeah, exactly.
On some real shit. Men is men, but you have a very small percentage that ain't like that.
Right.
I'm one of them, in which I am a member. The average motherfucker, you tell us too. Man, don't fuck that girl, man. You like that girl? Don't touch her. If you like that girl, I'm talking to the squares and everything.
Right.
Don't touch that girl, man. Guess what now? Oh, you different.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
Oh, she on the phone with her friends. Girl. Go and laugh, biscuit. Gone. Let it out. All right, motherfucker. Goddamn, I want to hear something. Not that it's funny, but you don't hear talk like this.
Right. No, you're absolutely right.
You don't hear talk like this.
100.
Right? This is 100% of my lingo when I get on the microphone.
Yeah.
He different.
Bro, let me tell you something.
And every bitch feel like any nigga, I can get any nigga with this pussy. And probably right. But here come that one that's like, girl, put your clothes on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Quit playing, girl.
Bree, I want to ask you something real quick. Because somebody wanted me to ask you this. What is a simp?
A motherfucker that will fuck because it's in his face. She might just want some different dick that night. She might even really like you, but the situation was right, or something like this, and you easy for her to run over. Bitches get tired of that. Bitches, they love competition. Man, I don't even want to do you like that.
Right.
Man, a bad bitch go get money anywhere. You don't think it's niggas every day telling that bitch, girl, I got anything you want. Just ask me for it.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Every fucking day, 5 and 10 of them niggas. I got anything you want. Anything happen to you, you need me, call me, and we'll get that bitch racks. And it's never for nothing. You have to understand that. God blessed us with 20/20 motherfucking vision. I'll stop right here. Look at the census Ray Charles had.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, do I need to go any further?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
And he was blind.
But he saw everything coming.
Thank you. So you got motherfuckers out here who can walk, talk, see, hear, and all that shit and still fucking up. had the same amount of time in a day as Michael Jackson, but chose to be nobody.
Hey, that was powerful right there. That was powerful right there.
Just set it up, huh?
Hey, you know, hey, bro, you know.
Tony, this me. Tony, this me, homie. This
Yes,
me.
sir.
This me, homie.
Yes, sir. Bro, you know what's crazy? About maybe 3-4 years ago, you said this, and I fucking never forgot it. Bitch, screenshots don't scare me. I know what I said. Because a lot of these motherfuckers act like I got screenshots, which I know what I said.
I know what the fuck I said. Oh, but that's supposed to scare me. This, homie. Remember you, Tony? You remember all we had was beepers.
That's it.
When you and Croft was on the road,
Yes.
wasn't no tablets.
No, nothing like that. No internet. No Google.
It wasn't no
Google, YouTube, no internet, none of that shit. We had to use a Thomas guide to get to Arizona.
Say it again. Tom, motherfucking. Your exit is coming up.
Yeah.
Stay in the far 2 lanes to the left. We got bitches talking to us. Not only are they talking to us, you got programmed with language.
Yeah.
The bitch could talk to you, right? I mean, come on, man. You know, the social media and all this other shit. I'll tell you what, if you gotta change with the times and shit.
Yeah.
But even right now, the social media shit, man, this shit, to me, this shit funny. It's comedy to me. It's real fucking comedy, man. Because a little punk ass bitch, you know, could be fucking Wonder Woman, and these people like, oh, look at this, fucking filter, dummy. Bitch don't look like that. Just them ain't her titties. Huh? You got fucking big tortas.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mr. Criminal.
The tortas, yeah. That's hilarious.
And some big bitches are getting more money than a skinny bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we men and we love women.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
My uncle told me, I was in the 4th grade. He said, man, any of these girls, man, at your school say they'll do anything for you, you know? And I said, yeah, man, all the time. I was 12, 13, I don't know, 11, 12, 13. Some of them wasn't playing, man.
Yeah.
He telling me this as a kid. Now, I'm going to tell you, when you got game about yourself and you with the ism, you only going to give that to a motherfucker, I don't care how old they are, that you think, that you know that's going to get it.
Right.
Pimps are born. Pimp ain't made, man.
Yeah, pimps are born.
Pimps are born. Do you have the stomach to watch a girl that you really love? Do you have the stomach to watch some motherfucker that got more money than you, that's more handsome than you, that's built more better than you, fuck your bitch for a fee?
Some motherfuckers.
Anybody could fuck my bitch if the price is right. She happy to go get it. Baby, I'll be right back.
Hey, big dog, I believe you, homie.
I was a little nigga. I got off more on the stories the bitches told me when they came home. Baby, this nigga wanted me to whoop his ass with his own belt. I'm talking about you, talking about the big white boy. He like to get big. I'm like, baby, you bullshitting. She's like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
Tell us some stories.
She set the money down. Bitch, get out the bathtub, a little bubble bath and shit. She's like, you ain't gonna believe this shit here. And I'm just prepared for it, right? And we laugh all night. Right? She suck a nigga dick till a nigga just fucking pass the fuck out. Ain't all to get up in the morning and go do it again. She fucking police. She fucking the fireman. She fucking the ambulance. The mailman, the plumber, the nigga that came through to do the roof. Oh, you want your pool clean? She can break any motherfucking thing she want to. It's okay with her, and because she know it's okay with you. That's your pussy. Period. Pussy got elastic in it. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm cool.
You said, that's your pussy. Like, fuck.
That's your pussy, man.
Hell yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and connect. Let's take about 15 minutes worth of calls, okay? If you're going to call...
Violet Brown.
Yes, okay. Fuck. It's already 11 o'clock. I think
it's all right. It's probably 9. Mimi's.
No, yeah. Exactly. Hold on one second.
Shit, now by now, Violet probably got, some big 12-inch dick nigga over there keeping her up. Give me this pussy.
Am I connected?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. If you're going to call, I'm going to take us right now. One question. Don't come. Tony, I have a couple of questions. No. One question, okay? So come prepared with your question. Don't give me none of that. Okay, put up the number. Let's go.
Right there?
Yeah. Calling your name. Where are you calling from?
It's the homie here from the City Escondido.
What's up, PK? How you doing?
Turn me up, P.
God damn, dog, with the homie Sugarfree.
What's good, my brother?
Hey, dog, you remember that song, Where's My Hoe?
Where's My Hoe?
Where's My Hoe with Low Profile?
Oh, yeah. I think I can recall that.
How did that come about?
The pimp looking for his hoe. You know what I'm saying? A bitch ain't checking in on time. You worried. you worried. She might be in jail, or Trick might, might kidnap the bitch, something like that, man. Things like hold a bitch from random or something like that. Things like that happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Do shit like that. You know what I mean? But the old pimp told me, man, don't worry about that, man. She just getting your money, man. She'll be back.
Turn us down, bro.
Hey, dog, you're a fucking legend, dog. You're a fucking staple in West Coast culture, man. Thank you for doing what you're doing, shit. Fucking
you're welcome, man.
Keep doing that shit, dog.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, DK. Gracias, carnal. Appreciate you, homie.
Thank you, Tony A, for having me interview, homie. ROADIUM Radio forever, dog.
Absolutely, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Let's go to the next call. Let's see if you got the balls. Make the calls. Here we go.
If you got the
caller, your name, or where are you calling from?
Hello, Tony. This is Brad Pitbull calling from Southwest FNA gang.
You sound muffled, bro. Is that your Obama phone?
I took it off speaker because I know that I want to make it loud and clear to the IE fools and Texas fools. What's up, Sugarfree?
Hey, man. I like telephone wires and bird nests and stuff.
All right. But I want to let you guys, everyone know that. Hey, did you guys know that Texas fools look like Nipsey without the hustle? But I want to ask you, Sugarfree. Hey, do you think rap lyrics and stand-up comedy are the same thing, same story, just a different tempo?
They go hand in hand with each other, man. They go
cool.
They go hand in hand with each other, man. On some real shit. It's no difference, man. It's like a one-liner joke to a rhyme that's on time to a beat. That's the same as that one-liner joke, man.
All right, because some fools be hating on me because of my comedy. And
Man, hey,
and I'm like, you know,
homie, look, don't worry about nothing, man. Right? People gonna step on you, man. Hey, look, just tonight, right? Man, hey, Tony, yeah, I forgot to tell you, man. Hey, I stopped by Biscuit. I stopped by AMPM, right?
Yeah.
Man, old lady gonna tell me, go fuck yourself. Right? No, because I opened the door for her. She was like, go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Nah, man. So it was a honey bun right there, right?
Right.
I heated it up in the microwave and I slapped her on her back with it.
Yeah. Did she say thank you?
Man. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Kike. Appreciate you, homie.
All right, cool. All right. Like, thank you.
Thank you, bro. All right, let's go.
The hot sugar be bubbling.
Once again, if you got the calls, if you got the balls, make the calls. Here we go. Caller your name, but where are you calling from?
What's up? This is Jay off from the Bay, Tony.
What's up, my brother? How you doing today, man? You got a question for Sugarfree?
Hell yeah, I want to top it up with Sugarfree. What's up, Sugarfree?
Man, what's happening out there, Pete, man? I see motherfuckers out there bipping and tripping and everything.
Yeah, man, out here in Richmond and Oakland, man, doing what they do. You know what's going on.
Okay, yada.
Hey, Sugarfree, man, you a legend, man. Man, look, man, one song that my favorite two albums, man, first of all, is Street Gospel and Smell My Finger, right? And,
Nice.
And on Street Gospel, man, that's, man, that I listen to, man, still to this day, that you probably never get no feedback on, man. It's called Dib Dob, man. That song right there, man, hey, man, I can relate to that one, man. It's so deep. It's so raw.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to, you probably don't hear that a lot, man. And I know that was Robert Bacon on the guitar going crazy.
Yeah.
Going crazy. But that song is so melodic. And sometimes when I'm riding by myself, I just put that on, man. That song is dope, man.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, hey, check this out, man. You know, a lot, man, like Pops, man, you know, in so many ways, he told me, man, when I complained about seeing him waking up in the middle of the night, seeing him with his hands around my mama's throat while the music was blasted, living in Oakland, California, and I'm just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and the shit going on every day. You know what I mean? I had to protect. He blast the music every day, man. Come home, tripping, drinking the shit, tripping the shit, right? In so many ways, man. He told me, he said, son, man, you know what? When you get in a situation like this, hurry up and call me and tell me about it. Because I know you don't understand right now. So.
All good. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you. He hung up. Let's see. We just wanted to hear your answer. Let's go. Caller your name or where are you calling from?
Yeah, how you doing, Tony A?
What's good, my brother? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Monrovia.
Monrovia. What's good, my brother?
I'm by
You got a question of Sugarfree?
Yeah, Sugarfree. Sugarfree.
Go ahead, bro.
What's up, Sugarfree? How you doing, dude?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing today, man?
Pretty good, man.
That's good.
Dude, I was bumping your music today, man. I was just driving around, just bumping your music, man.
Hey, right on, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, what's your?
I love your music, man.
Thank you, man. What's your name, man?
My name is Raymond.
Say it again.
Raymond.
Raymond.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, Raymond.
All right, Raymond. Raymond. I got a question. I got a question for you.
All right, go for it.
I see all the time on the news, man. The bears come down from the mountains and like into you guys' community. When was the last time you seen a bear?
Oh my God, I've never seen. No, dude, never seen a bear.
All right. That's because I'm right there in Pomona, man. So I just want to. I'm like, people think I'm a rapper, man, but I'm a fisherman and a farmer.
Okay.
Oh man, nah, you're trippy.
But Biscuit.
Hey, Sugar.
Sugarfree. Yeah.
I have a question for you, man.
Go ahead, bro.
You know that group that they sing Juicy Fruit? You know, I can't pronounce the name.
Yeah.
M to me.
M to me.
Is it M to me?
Yes.
Yeah. They have a song
Called Sugarfree.
Sugarfree.
Yes.
Did you ever try to use that beat on a rap song?
You know what?
You
know, it's been tampered with, and and stuff like that. But I know because when you're in the business, it's something like that would be like too obvious. It's like
absolutely.
It's like of course he would. So you would have to like
Oh.
you have to nail that at a certain time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hey man, my coworker that I used to work with at my other job,
Yeah.
would play you. He'll play Sugarfree.
Was it male or
Now I
female?
bump Sugarfree.
Male or female?
He's a male,
Okay.
but he would play that song Sugarfree by M to me,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Why come Sugarfree never use this beat?"
Because it's too expected of me to do
exactly. All good, caller. Appreciate you, homie.
Thank you, homie.
Oh man! All right, Tony. Hey, all right, Sugarfree.
all right,
Have
my
a
brother.
good
Yes,
one,
sir.
man.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
sir.
go.
Enjoy your night, man.
Let's go. Once again, if you got the balls, make the calls. We're going to take a few more, and then we're out of here. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Yo, Tony, this is AP from BP in the house. What's going on?
What's good, my brother? You sound a little muffled, bro.
Yeah, all right. I just got a question for Sugarfree.
Yeah.
What's up, homie?
So, all right, Sugarfree. So, in your first video, the pure pimp scene, right?
Oh,
Hey, how did you get fucking bro? How did you get Kane and what's her name from Martin? How
Yeah.
did you get them in your video?
Gina from Martin, from the Martin Lawrence show.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, you know what, man? That's a very good question, homie. You hear me? That's a very good question.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. When I first met her, we were sitting around a round table, and she pissed me off.
No shit.
Yeah, she was like, "Who's smoking a cigarette in here?" And my first, I was like, "Bitch." Yep, Tashina Arnold. I love her today. She's cool and all that. That's my nigga and everything. But when I first came on, she did show up to represent the cause. Some shit we had jumping off in Bel Air. And that was cool and everything. But yeah, Tashina Arnold, she complained about me lighting a cigarette. So, fuck you, bitch.
I mean, all good, my brother. Thank you for calling in, bro.
That bitch don't
Yeah, no
remember
problem. Thank you, Tony.
Yes, sir.
that. Bitch, I'm the light skinned nigga that was at the table. Never mind.
Okay, there you go. 2 more phone calls and we're out of here. Here we go. Caller, your name or where are you calling from? Caller, your name. Fuck you. Okay, he hung up or whatever.
Damn, man, it's that heroin.
Yeah.
I ain't lying, man. But hey, they mixing that shit with the mierda, dude.
Caller, your name or where are you calling from? Caller.
Oh, what's cracking, you guys?
What's good, my brother?
Salute. Not much. Salute, OG, Sugarfree. Salute,
What's
OG,
up, homie?
Tony.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
homie?
Chilling, bro. I'm honored to be talking to a legend. So me and being in high school, we would slap. I'm from Sacramento, Sacramento, and we would
Sacramento.
Slap. You heard?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my boy Jose, un compadre, man, like one of my camaradas, like a brother to me.
That's right.
He would pull up in his Honda. I'd rather give you my bitch.
Yeah.
And up here, we got down. And rest in peace to my boy Jose. But anytime I think of my compadre, man, it was all love for Sugarfree. It was just, you know what I mean?
I hear that a lot, man. I hear that a lot. I really hear that a lot. And you know what? That really makes me realize that I'm living a long time to see and hear these things about cats that love my shit and has passed on.
Yeah.
All the time, Sugarfree. People tell me with tears in their eyes, like, and don't want to let me go. Be like holding my wrist real tight, and I have to jerk away from people sometimes.
Yeah.
Grown ass men.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like in the mall.
Yeah,
Shit, like, man,
energy,
you
right?
just, like, man, you just don't understand. Yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? I understand so much that I don't like coming outside.
Yeah.
That I don't like talking on the phone. Because people go into it too deep.
Yeah.
Only because I allow them to.
Yeah.
How can we complain about something that's beyond us?
Yeah.
That we created?
Yeah.
That's real.
It's
real.
It make you not want to go outside sometimes.
Absolutely.
You know, but I'm a people person, and I still fuck with it. Mm-hmm.
Your new album, the collab you did with
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Yellow Hill, right?
Yellow Hill.
That shit slaps, OG.
Oh man,
Real talk,
man. I got a one-liner in there on that song. I said she liked the shelter shit. If I was in Big Bear and the bear broke in the cabin and took the pussy, I wouldn't know whether to jack off or help the bit. You know, and this is something
I was just watching.
and you know, I'm nasty,
Hell
man.
yeah.
So you just something I actually pictured, like wow, would I try to help her? Or would I pull out my dick and grab some Vaseline and just fucking jack off to this
I'm
bear?
watching Cocaine Bear this week. That's it. You hit that. That's line. it's hard, bro.
Hey, thank you, man. Hey, you know what? I haven't had a chance to watch that Cocaine Bear yet, but don't get none on you.
Hell yeah.
All good. Maybe you ought to come up with a song.
Thank you for.
Maybe you ought to come up with a song.
You have
a good night, y'all.
I'd rather give you my bear. Okay, we're going to take one more phone call and then it's a wrap. Let's go right here.
How you say bear in Spanish?
Also.
Yeah.
That's right. Caller, your name, where are you calling from?
What's up, Tony? This is JR from the Bay again, man. I have to call back, get my question in.
Yeah, JR.
Go ahead, my bro.
Yeah, it got cut off. It got cut off earlier, but hey, Sugarfree, I want to ask you, bro.
Yeah.
Was you on a Nothing But a G-Thing video, man?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, I saw you, man. You had that full-length all-white coat on.
Yep, that was me.
Yeah, that was you, bro. Okay, for sure, man. Hey, you a legend, man.
I've been doing this, P.
Up with you, man.
I've been doing this, P. I see you on your homework.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. You know, I've been down. I recognize games, you know.
Mm-hmm. In a real way, man. Okay, well, shit, man. Don't get nothing on you, man. I'm still your friendly neighborhood player partner, Sugarfree. And if it wasn't nobody else in the world to pimp, I'll end up pimping me.
All good, my bro. Thank you, bro.
That's what's up.
Appreciate you, homie. Okay, since he already called and he called back, we got to take one more phone call.
Okay, let's get it.
Make it quick, okay, you guys? Caller, your name, or where are you calling from?
Tony, we can fuck with it, man.
All right. Cool.
I ain't.
All right. Caller, your name, or where are you calling from?
Yo, what's up, man? This is Guedo, man, from the Bay.
What's good, my brother?
What's up, Guedo?
You got a question for Sugarfree?
Man, doing good. Yeah, man, I do. Speak on, or do you remember any, because I know you messed with Mac Dre, so could you speak on any times you guys got together?
Oh, man, come on, man. Look, man, when I first went to Mac Dre house, man, first of all, man, I walked in a room, they was opening up a whole bunch of brand new shit. I'm talking about they had equipment, so, I mean, come on, man. Okay, Romper Room.
Yo, out there in Vallejo.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay, hello. I was there, man. They was opening up brand new shit, drum machines, keyboards, all that shit, man. That's when I first tried ecstasy.
No shit.
Yeah,
man, come on, Thea's Nation. You asked the question, let me answer.
Man,
how did you like
it? Let me tell you something, man. When I popped that motherfucker pill, man, I felt like I was the coolest motherfucker in the world. Do you understand me?
Man,
Do you understand me? And next thing you know, we went to Mac Dre house, and then some of his homies, and we was just posted, just drinking and just smoking weed, getting high and shit. And one of his homies, man, that was there the whole day. He was cool, but then he looked at me real tight in the eye. He said, "Dewan." He called me by my government name. He said, "Dewan." He said, "You don't remember me, P?" He said, "Nigga, we was in YA together."
Oh shit.
Man,
He said my whole name.
crazy.
And he was there with me the whole time. And then Mac Dre come up to me and shake my hand and smile again. We've been together all day to go to show you how much game they got. And how much they pay, and how much they watch you. You know what? Right after that, we made. Do you know your alphabet? Sugarfree, A, B, C, P.
Yeah, that's the one.
Church.
All good, my brother. Thank you for calling in, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Stay up.
Yes, sir. You too. All right, everybody. If you're gonna call in, stick to one question, por favor. Let's go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
What's up? This is Rhino Gardena.
What's up, my brother? Rhino from Gardena.
Rhino, what's up,
with
homie?
it, man? What's up, Tony? What's up, Sugar Free?
What's up, homie? What's up, Rhino?
What's up, man? Remember, I'm gonna take you back now. I'm gonna take you back. Remember the Barbie Coast, man?
Mm-hmm.
Gardena.
The Barbie Coast. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I gotta call in and say what's up to my boy, man.
Man, you already know. Hey, look, P. Hey, since you brought it up, hey, whatever happened to the little thick bitch, right? Little red bone bitch? She had stretch marks that was shiny.
Stretch marks shiny. I don't even know.
I like. Hey, look. You know, probably had little stab wound or bullet like on her lower by her knee.
Yeah.
Oh man, no. Anyway, man, I remember looking for that bitch in the daytime with a flashlight.
That's right, honey. Yeah, hey, I had to call in. I said I'm gonna have to get my boy to reminisce some of that, man. Going up to the coast,
Yeah,
and going up there playing some pool, and
right.
You know what's up, man. And you know
Man, I used to love it over there, man. I used to love it over there because them bitches used to strip and shit like that, man. And when they get tired, they look like they was wounded, and they had the scars to prove it.
Oh shit.
That's right.
I mean that type of shit that like turned me on for real though. Bitch looked like she been slammed against a brick wall a few times. Bah!
Bam.
Yeah, I just had to say what's up, man. Because like I said, the homie Big Rob was doing security for Quik, and
man,
bring people up there all the time.
Big Rob, that's my nigga, man. You already know that's my nigga. I can tell you're a real one. You're a real one, P.
Exactly, man. So like I said, I just want to say what's up.
What's up?
And like I said, you're the homie, Big Rhino, G13. You know what's up, dog.
Man, hey, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Why did the little girl put a goldfish in her pocket?
So she could smell like the big girl.
Hey! We have been here, man.
That's right, man.
My
like I
nigga.
said, G's up. Shout out to both of y'all. Like I said, you know what's up, Free?
Man, in a real way, man. That's real talk. We're going to keep it coming for you, P.
All right, man.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, my brother. Thank you.
Right on.
All right, let's keep it going.
You hear me?
Let's go.
Huh?
Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm Rigo, bro. I'm calling from the IE.
What's good, my brother?
Hey, Rigo, what's up? What's up, homie?
What's up, man? Shit. What's up with you, Sugar Free, man? Like, I'm watching this shit. It's dope.
Hey, man, thank you. Thank you, man. We up here, we having fun, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm in here with
Man,
with the OG.
appreciate
With the
it, man.
OG.
Like, that shit is so sick, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate everything you do, and I appreciate you coming through for right here for the last time shit. Like,
Oh, that's
appreciate
cool.
that shit, dog.
Man, it's cool, homie. Hey, what's your name, dog?
Rigo.
Rigo? That's right, Rick.
Yeah.
Get on there. Hey, look, homie. Look, homie.
Key over here, dog. Don't even trip.
Okay. Hey, Rigo.
Right.
Hey, something happened to me today,
That's
man.
right.
Maybe you can help me with it.
Let's talk about it.
Bitch wrecked my car this morning, man.
What we gonna do?
I don't know, man.
What we gonna do?
Man, look. Every time I slap her, she just put her hands in her pants and rub her pussy.
Hey, what's the problem?
I guess it ain't no problem. I guess it ain't no problem, homie. What's up, dog?
So what we complaining about, dog?
What you crying about?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, man.
I guess ain't no problem, though.
I guess it ain't no problem,
keep it
then.
deep.
Yes, sir, man.
All right, homie.
All right, then.
Oh, good, my brother. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
We only live once.
Yes. Caller, your name or where you calling from?
I can jump on.
What's up, Tony? My name is Eli, and I'm calling from Jellicoe, Tennessee.
All good, my brother. What's good? You got a question for Sugarfree?
Hey, of course. Good night. Good evening, fucking Sugarfree. What's up, my man? I've been listening to your music for a while, man. And recently, I watched one of your I think it was like a live stream on Mr. Criminal's channel.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, like, how did you feel there recording with Mr. Criminal, and what was like the vibe in that?
I felt good. I felt good recording with Mr. Criminal. And it was all right, homie. You know the homie, he's a good dude and all that. And we got a song called Tortas, and we talking about big women. Okay, big women. You know, big.
You're on the Torta video?
Man, I'm on a Torta remix, homie.
Oh shit!
And I'm killing it, man. The last bar that I said when I went out with the song, I said tender vittles. I said, bitch, I know your mama and them, bitch. You was fat when you was little.
Oh man, you killing it, my boy. You killing it,
man. You know,
killing it, OG.
Hey, look, you know, fat meat grease.
Hey, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure and an honor getting to be on a call with you, man. Especially on the live call.
Right on, homie.
Awesome.
Right on, man.
Always gonna be listening to your music, man. Your music is timeless.
Hey, that's nice, man. Hey, look, I'm coming out with some new hair care products too, so be on the lookout for that. It's called Whole Butter.
You got some for the bald head?
Yeah, I got for the pelons.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I got some. Yeah, man, for sure. I got something for y'all, man.
And don't forget the Viagra toothpicks.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, and we coming up with them Viagra toothpicks too.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches,
Tony.
We got to do that shit, man.
I know. And the Tic Tacs.
Oh my God. Like a Viagra toothpick, like.
After dinner.
Bitch, I'm gonna do that. Damn, that'd be dope. But it's right now. It's just...
Call your name or where you calling from.
Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Sugarfree? It's Lotus, West Texas.
West Texas. What's good, my brother?
What's that, man?
Oh, man, just enjoying the interview. I want to say it's an honor to talk to you, Mr. Sugarfree. I've liked enjoyed your music for many years, and I had a question for you. In fact, as somebody who's, you know, no doubt influencing the generation coming up now, and even somewhat mine. I want to speak on. I wanted you to know if you could speak on maybe an influence who was in the game back in the day. A guy named Robert Beck, otherwise known as Iceberg Slim.
Yeah.
Was he an influence on you? And
yes, sir.
What could you say?
Yes, sir. Mr. Robert Beck.
What was it great? Yes. I'm sorry, we got a delay.
Robert Beck, he was a great influence on me, man. Dude was cool. He was a cold ass motherfucking pimp, man. Dude was cold. He was ice cold, man. He didn't give up nothing, man. He didn't hold back the pickles, lettuce, or the mustard. He gave a bitch the whole motherfucking hamburger, man. That's real talk. The nigga was so icy. He sitting there in the bar, man. Motherfucker come in to rob some motherfuckers. Blow. Bullet went straight through his hat.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gave him a name. Motherfucker gave him a name after that, man, because the nigga was so chill. And he was so cold. Hey, P, I got a question for you.
What's up?
You ever wondered when you was little and you first started fucking and you start seeing bitches' bodies? You ever wondered why one titty was bigger than the other one sometime? Didn't one look different? Never mind. Maybe it's my.
No, it's all good. Well, hey, man, it's an honor to talk to you again, and thanks for dropping that little gem about Iceberg. And hey, thanks for taking my call, Tony.
Man,
all good, my brother.
Right,
Thank
later.
you, my bro.
Right on.
Okay, let's go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? I'm calling from Watt, Tony.
All good, my brother. How you doing? You got a question for Sugarfree?
Hey, what's up, homie? Watch, love.
Yeah. What's up? Hey, I remember the 90s, man. You know, me and the homies used to roll around LA and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking just bumping, you know, and we used to bump your jam and shit. I remember those days, you know, them 90s, you know, them wild 90s.
Man, for
you
real.
know, and it's good to see you right now, you know, as an OG, because you older than me.
In a real way. Hey, look, since you know that I'm older than you, let me tell you a secret, homie. Don't tell nobody else.
What's up? Talk to me.
Okay, man. Man, you ever fucked a bitch, man? She got you ever fucked a bitch and she got like a gang of like little bumps on her areola around her titties?
Hey, say that again. I could barely hear you.
You ever fucked a bitch, man? You ever fucked a bitch and looked at her, the areolas on her titties, and she got little bitty lumps or bumps around her areola, and then the nipple?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what that is?
Yeah, why, what's up?
You know what that is?
What?
It's Braille for blind people.
All right. Hey, Tony. Hey, man, Tony, your show, man, you know, I be hitting them like buttons, man, you know, keep going, keep pushing, and just know that my East fools and them Texas fools are watered down, man.
All good, my brother. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, carnal.
All right, rato, right to the free.
All right,
later.
Rato.
Okay, let's go. Let's keep it pushing, you guys. Once again, if you got the balls, make the calls. Sugarfree, you let me know when you're ready.
Man, let's kill it.
Okay, there we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Tony. I'm calling from North Hollywood.
Hey, Tony. Hey, from Hollywood. Guess what happened? Hey, this Sugarfree, homie. How you doing?
Good. Hey, I met you over at
wait, Tony, wait. The police is right here. Hold on. What do you want? Hold on, man. I'm on the freeway, man. It's some dead. I'm coming from up north. It's some cows on the. What do you call a cow on the ground? Ground beef.
Ground beef. Hey, if she's standing, hey, Sugarfree.
What?
If she's standing outside, does that make her outstanding?
Well, goddamn.
Hey, I called in, right?
Hey, wait a minute, no, wait a minute. She called me a cheater, okay? So, if I cut somebody's hair right now, does that make me a barber?
Oh, shit. Hey, you know these hoes are like spares? I don't trust them. They always up to something.
He's testing you, Free.
Man, I never let my bitch exercise, man, because she gonna always think she running shit.
Oh, shit. That's a good one.
She can never go jogging.
Man,
my bitch told me she wanted to go with me sometime. She wanted to travel. I gave her a basketball and told her to walk around the house.
He hung up. I don't know what the hell happened.
Motherfucker, don't play that shit with me.
Call your name, but where are you calling from?
I'm Theo, motherfucker.
Tony, no Hollywood. It's the same fucking call.
Go ahead, my brother.
Hey, I was calling in. I met Sugarfree over at the theater over at that Beverly Hills at the concert. Hey, dog, you're down to earth, homie. Like, no lie. When I saw you, I was like, oh shit, that's Sugarfree. I ran over there and left everybody.
That's real talk,
dog,
man.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if you remember me. I was like, hey, you got love from the brown people, dog, and I mean that shit. Real shit, dog. I've been listening to since I was a kid. There was shit I wasn't even supposed to be listening to. But I listen to it anyway, dog. And every time I get mad at my girl, every time I'm mad as fuck, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play some Sugarfree the Pimp.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So
Thank
I just
you,
want to
man.
thank you for that. Hey, low key, dog, your music got me through some hard times, homie.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I remember
thank you,
you
man.
had that song where you said a player, a heart is an organ that a player don't need.
Yeah. Hey, and that's real talk.
Shout out to you, homie.
Yeah, man. And you know what?
Hey, shout out to you, dog.
In a real way, man. And you know, this is between me, you, and Jesus. When you get that kind of pussy that bring a tear to your eye, run.
All good, my brother.
Thank you. You dropped gems, dog. You dropped gems on me, dog, since I was a kid. I'm gonna take that one, homie.
Hey, look.
Hey,
Look, homie.
I'm pulling in.
Look.
I'm listening.
Hey, look, man. You know you getting some good pussy, man. But when it make you get up and you got a tear in your eye and you turn the lights on and look at the bitch and say, "Bitch, I'll kill you."
Oh shit.
Boy, that's you talk about some good pussy.
Leave me alone till you love you in that little bitty box again.
I feel for a lot of men.
Have a good night. I'm about to pull up the house. I got some food right now. Hey, have a good night. You're the best, dog. Brown people love you, Sugarfree.
Man, and I love the brown, homie. Y'all know.
Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Call it your name or where are you calling from?
Tony A. Caesar from Paris.
Caesar from Paris. I haven't heard of you, bro, in a long time. What the fuck has been going on with you, bro?
Well, you know what? I'm glad you asked that. But I'll call you in on another time on another show.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna blast on the Riverside Sheriff's Department, and I don't want to do that with Sugarfree in the studio right now.
No, wait a minute. No. Hold up, homie. Hold up. This is your friendly. Wait. This is your friendly neighborhood player partner, Sugarfree. If it wasn't nobody else left in the world to pimp, I'll end up pimping me. Okay, now here the hammer go. I know on the Riverside Police Station, I know it's a thick white bitch in there with a fat camel toe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, well then here we go. I'm going to explain it real fast. July 19th, there was SpaceX flying across the earth. Did any of us watch it? Right?
Yeah.
I'm watching it. I'm pointing a laser at it. 7 Riverside Sheriff Department guys came, ransacked me, took me to jail, Tony A.
No shit.
Hey, homie.
And I just got out last week.
Wow.
You know what, man? Hey, that's some small feather, homie. They just looking at somebody. Hey, check the people around you, man. Hey, guess what just happened? Guess what just happened in Denver, Colorado?
What's that?
Another good UFO sighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? It was weird because the rocket was there, and I don't know how. You know what I mean? And then they dropped the charges after a while. I had to go to court twice. I had to be away from my family a couple of weeks. Dropping the charge. It was just felonious freaky tale, Tony. I'll be calling in to really shit on these guys from Riverside County Sheriff Paris.
Man, you know what? And I'm down with you, man. And I'm down with the guns. And I'm down with the fight. And I'm down with the shooting and all that. And I can't wait till we get some alien pussy so we can kill all these motherfuckers.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for an alien bitch to complain, and I'm gonna be yelling, "Bitch, you complain about having no shoes."
Ooh, that's the. I mean, imagine, you know how like spiders do. Imagine getting your dick so good you're gonna die when you nut.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Take your time.
I can't wait to meet an alien bitch and let
you
her
gotta
know
sign a waiver.
either you're gonna be a stand-up hoe or a fall-down bitch.
You got to sign a fucking waiver, and then after you do that, here come a pair of fucking lips. That's going to kill you.
Like Miss Pac-Man.
And you know what? I can't wait for this aliens to come down so we could teach them math, and we could teach them for every 1 human year, that's 7 years for a dog. Follow me.
Man,
so 7 times 4 is 28. No, wait.
Thank
7 times 4 is 28. Carry the 2. All right, I got the figure.
Right.
I'm 168.
Thank you. Carry the 2. This is what I'm saying about this is what I'm saying about this sugar-free shit, man. This is what I'm saying. Hey, man, thanks for calling in. Be careful, P. There's some pussy out there that will kill you.
Nah, I mean.
Mama mia. This game is so hard in Mexico, they say a pimp showed up on a tortilla.
Nah, I mean.
You know what I mean?
Man,
Tony, I got a lot of catching up to you.
Hey,
Pac-Man, you still suck a dick.
Look. Hey, man.
She's from Paris.
Hey, look, man, I am very Catholic.
Yes.
I am very Catholic, man.
All good, my brother.
I went to catechism, man, when I was little, man. Hey, check this out, man. You be cool, man. Okay? Yeah. And stay away from that chunch.
The chunch. All right, my brother.
Stay away from the chunch. And you know what? I'll tell you another thing. I grew up Catholic, too. And sometimes the chunch means the motherfucking pastor trying to sneak up behind you.
Hey, come on. We living in that world, man. Watch your ass.
Come on.
Watch your ass.
Come on.
All right.
And I betcha. I'll never do it again. Bitch, you ain't right. Where's Mossberg at, baby?
He into it. He's into it.
Yes.
Come on.
He knows.
Sugar-free, it's been an honor. Tony A, I got a lot catching up to you. And we're going to come. She's from Paris, and I'm back.
Damn, man. Man,
good,
hey, I got $19 for a lap dance, but I only got $1 for a cigarette. A single. Damn.
Call your name, but where are you calling from?
My name's Fernando, and I'm calling from Oxnard. And about freaking time, man, I get to the line.
Oh my
30
God.
times already, bro.
Oh my God, Fernando. Guess what?
What up?
This your friendly neighborhood player partner, Sugar-Free, man. First of all, right?
It is an honor to be on the line with you, Sugar-Free. To be honest, man, you're like one of the. You know, I love hip hop. I love rap, and just, you know, when the first time I heard street gospel, it was different because I'm from the '90s.
Right.
I'm from the '90s. Everybody was using those same Zapp and Roger beats, psychedelic beats on their lyrics.
Right.
And it was different. And you're the first one that ever did Nights of Pleasure, that loop, that beat on Street Gospel. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And only when that, you know, you used all these, you know, rhymes from like Sade, the Police, different. It's a trip, you know. So yeah. So your raps, man, on point. I have a question.
I have an answer.
All right. Do you think with rap nowadays that there's a rapper that has the vocabulary and the experience to rap like you? Because there's a lot of rappers out there, but most of them are trash.
Man.
Straight out. Garbage.
Man, first of all, a bitch ever broke your heart, man?
Nah, fuck no.
Okay. How old are you, man?
I'm 43.
Nice.
But trip out on this.
Wait, you asked me a question. We don't have much time. I just want to answer you, P. Because after this, I got to go put my foot in the bitch ass.
Motherfucker.
So I like to. But go ahead. Huh?
Nah. Well, no. What I wanted to say, man, is just, you know, I want to go ahead and compliment you, and I wanted to say that, hey, Raza loves you, and we want you to continue to keep making music, because it's for us. You're one of us, and we appreciate you coming on ROADIUM Radio, the only show right now on YouTube that really puts it down for the people. And you're one of us, Sugar-Free. I just want to let you know that, bro.
Man, I rap the way I do because it's my own medicine. I just tried to save my own life. I didn't care if nobody liked it or not. You know what I mean? You know, a bitch took my son from me. So I became very, very, very bitter. Right?
But you know what? The way that you rap, when I was 17, when Street Gospel came out, I didn't understand it.
No,
in my 20s, I barely understood it.
Yeah.
And in my 30s, and when I grew up, I started understanding.
Thank you. I can tell you 30 times how to pimp your hoe, and I can tell you 30 more, and you still won't know. Stands.
Exactly. Thank you. You said it right there. You said it there, man.
Man,
thank you very much, man.
Right on.
Tony, thanks for having me on, brother.
Hey, look, you never got your heart broke, man. But let me tell you something, man. Hey, you ever just hauled off and just slapped a bitch and she act like you killed her?
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, bye, man.
Hey, brother, you have a good night, bro. Thanks very much, man.
Hit me.
It's been an honor.
Oh,
biatch.
Motherfucker. Hey, man, you guys have a good night.
Hey.
Oh, you got his ass.
Devil.
You got his ass.
Hey. Yeah.
Throw me in the Hennessy bottle. Throw me in the Hennessy.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did. I ain't gonna tell you. But our grandmothers used to do that shit, homie. Be sitting around the table making tamales. Be like,
Toma.
They be good. Pow.
Shit. Thank you, caller. Appreciate you, homie.
Appreciate you, dog.
Okay, we're gonna take one more phone call and then that's it. One more. Let's go. Caller, let's go, caller. Let's go. Stop bullshit. Okay, caller, your name, but where you calling from? You are last caller.
Oh, good, man. I'm from Oakland, California.
What's up, man? Oaktown.
Yeah. I'm on the line, or you gonna guide me through it?
In a real way, man. Hey, what's happening with the weed dispensary in Emeryville?
In Emeryville?
Yeah.
Well, you mean Harborside is the one right around the corner from my neighborhood.
All right, well that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, man. You know that Denny's right there, man, in Emeryville. That's where I used to eat 40 and everything. We take care of our business and we get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know who you're talking to, right?
Okay, yeah.
You know who you're talking to, right? Let me share with you who you're talking to. Did you just say my government name, man? Oh, man.
No. I'm hearing you. I'm trying to recognize your voice.
Man, in a real way, they friendly neighborhood flip out the Sugarfree. Man, I love me so much, man. I love the P, the whole P, and nothing but P. So help me.
Oh, man, Sugarfree, hang on. Man, what's going on, man? I'm just so, the call came in so quick, man. I've been trying to call in for so long.
Man,
listen, man. I'm glad I'm here, man. It's just the same way I unwrapped Jolly Rancher candy. It's the same way I unwrapped that girl's panties. Right?
Man, in a real way, it's just,
man.
You know what? And if you happen to find out she got something good in her panties, just rip the motherfuckers off and give her. And don't fuck her. Don't fuck her. Give her the dick.
I got you, man. This is Jesus, man. But Jesus is a lion, man. Jesus is a lion. AKA Jesus is a lion, man.
In a real way, don't play no pussy, man. Don't. She'll clown you, man.
Nah. I'll follow you. I'll follow. I know what you're talking about. I'm one of the ones, man.
Come, babies, come out that motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with the kids. It's all about the kids in the future, man. But you know what? Yeah, man. If you can't maintain it, if you can't handle it, man, just keep it to the side, man. Push it to the side, man.
In a real motherfucking way. In a real motherfucking way, man.
Yeah. I don't want no trouble, man. We don't want no trouble.
A lot of my baby motherfuckers check in with Tony A. I love that. Hey, man, Tony A, my motherfucking nigga, man. Help bring me into this shit, y'all.
Old school, man. Old school.
You got damn right.
Yeah, I'm glad he's back with his ROADIUM radio, man. I'm
still keeping the gangster.
Pomona, above the law, all you guys are the ones, man. You guys are the ones, man.
Thank you, man. You know what? It's easy to throw up the white flag. Cocaine, that's real talk, man. You know about that sugar cane. It's easy for a motherfucker to give up and live off their money. A lot of motherfuckers don't have to do this shit no more. Tony A don't need to do this shit.
Absolutely.
Nah, man. But you know what, man?
He don't need to do this shit. It's his love for the culture. That's his love for the motherfucking culture, man.
Yeah. Now, Sugarfree, man, you could do poetry, man. You need to write a little poetry book for us, man. Just a little poetry book. Just speech. All we need is speech, man. As long as you keep talking, you're going to keep walking all the way to the top, man. To the Lord, man.
Man, in a real way,
homie. You're going to be sitting right next to him, dressed
just like I told the other homie, man. I try to walk that shit and talk that shit, man. I just opened up the door for the old lady at the AM/PM gas station. She told me to go fuck myself, man.
I heard about that. You smacked it with that honey bun. There,
Oh,
so you could feel that hot
okay.
sugar, huh?
Okay. No, wait a minute, man. You know, no. So I did. They got me. They got me on camera. I think I might have to go have a case or something like that. But I heated up that honey bun.
We all got you, man.
I heated up that honey bun, dog, and it was the one with that white icing on top.
Yeah.
And I left it in there for a minute, and it was a good microwave. It was bubbling. I slapped that old bitch on her back with it, man.
Yeah. Remember when that car broke down? That little ant helped pull them up to the street. That way they could go down to the blade. That little ant that pulled them.
Come on. If I tell you an ant could pull a plant, hook him up. You hear me? If I tell you a mouse can pull a house, hook him up.
All good, my brother. Thank you, my bro.
Yeah. Now, thank you very much. Stay up, Sugarfree, man. I like the way you're doing your thing. You back, man. We always been there, man. We got your albums. We got your catalog over here, man.
In a real way.
Don't you worry, man.
In a real way.
Hey, man.
In a real way. Keep it positive, but when ain't nobody.
Yeah.
Keep it positive, but when ain't nobody looking, smoke a wet cigarette from it.
Nah, I mean.
No. I'll smoke a little nice joint, man. We smoke. Nah. I might try like this. I'm ready to go to sleep, man. I got the grandpa hours, man. You know, like a rooster, man.
Okay.
Up with the sun.
All right. Hey, no. MSNBC.
Ugly after midnight for me, man.
Man, serio pedo. Hey, look. Look, MSNBC was filming one of my Pimp homies, right? Right. And I got up early in the morning to go, like, be ready for the fucking shoot, and it was a fucking bus, right? And I guess it was fucking meth or whatever. And I was on my skateboard, homie, and I fell and I inhaled a lot of meth, and I'm fucking tripping.
You're straight. You were 20 feet behind that bus, so what, man?
Yeah.
You know you gotta keep a distance behind them buses, man.
Okay, man. Hey, look, man. Don't change the lock on the door. She'll be back.
Nah, man, she can stay out there if she wants, man. We'll be all right. We find them every day, all day, man.
Man, you cold that though. Hey, check this one-liner out, P. Look.
He said, why run down the hill and fuck one cat when you could
fuck them all?
Walk down the hill and fuck them all when you could
Thank
pick them. Yeah, man.
Let me tell you a new one.
You got my memory popping up, man. It's a little late at night, but you got me waking up. Man. I might stay up all night just reading, man.
Thank you, man. And then remember this when it comes to Sugarfree, man. I put no calls on hold. I'm like them pimps in Chicago, standing on the corner throwing snowballs at holes.
Okay. The green and gold, like the Oakland Athletics, my team.
Come on, man.
The green and gold.
All good, my brother. Thank you.
I hear you, man.
Have a blessed night.
Thank you, man. Stay up. Thank you, guys, man. ROADIUM Radio, man. Tony A, thank you very much for finally putting the Sugarfree on. Right there, man, in the podcast. We were missing them, man. We needed him. This is it. You finalizing it, man. It should have been number 420, man.
That's right.
Y'all see that?
All good. We can take these off.
Hey, y'all seen that, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit. Hell yeah, let's go.
I'll let the homie go. Hey, don't kill him.
No, I didn't.
No, he cool. Chase him out. No, for real. He's special, man.
Come on, listen. He hung up. Sugarfree, first and foremost, I want to thank you. You can take these headphones off now if you want. It's up to you. But
no, I'm talking to them.
Oh, okay. First and foremost, I want to thank you, bro, for being coming here.
You're welcome.
This shit is like what, Bobby? What's it? 2.5 years? Yeah. Almost. This was pre-COVID. Yeah. This was pre-COVID, so and I want to thank Sugarfree for coming through here.
You're welcome, man.
Free, I hope this is not your last time here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're always gonna have a home here.
I want some of them avocados.
Yeah. Yes. And
even the ones that fall on the ground.
Yeah, and the pomegranates.
Tony, I'm gonna come through.
Okay, and I got a fig tree as well.
Oh, okay.
Too. Fig tree.
Yeah.
If you put two of them together, what do they look like?
We already noticed. All right, look, but check this out.
Yeah.
On the fig trees, the big June bugs, they fly around them.
Yeah.
Then they're big, they thick.
Yeah.
You ever see them?
Yeah.
They love your tree. You know the proper shit to keep them off.
Yeah.
One fig tree, one avocado tree, one pomegranate tree. As soon as we walk in there, I'm like, Shannon, this is this tree. This is that. No matter where we go, we'd be in the mountains. I'm like, Shannon, this is this plant. This is the display. I know she's like, how you know all this? I've been locked up.
Yeah.
I've been locked up and I took like classes.
Yeah.
Like, on all this shit. I'm going to stop rapping, man, and just get me a fucking gardener business.
Hey, bro, that's the beautiful thing, bro. A lot of people don't know growing your own shit is a beautiful thing.
Like fresh cut green grass.
Yeah.
I ain't even bullshitting. I actually fucking like that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I found out that you got...
Nigga was in 2 fire camps. You know what I'm saying? I'm a certified firefighter.
No shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what? Come on. Man, I'm a farmer and a fisherman. I rap because I can, P.
All good. All good, my brother. You know what? So once again, I hope this is not your last time here. Once again, thank you. Free at this time. If there's anything I didn't ask you, anything you want.
Just something you didn't. It was something you didn't ask me. Tony A asked me, Sugarfree. Ultimately, how did you do this? And what keeps your energy up? You know what makes you not want to fucking put a knife to your throat or put a gun to your head and just blast your brains out? What keeps you going? Ask me that.
Sugarfree, what keeps you from fucking putting a 9mm to your motherfucking dome? What keeps you from...
What gives you so much energy?
What gives you so much energy? Why do you want to fuck so much pussy?
Cocaine. I love y'all, man. This is Sugarfree the motherfucking P. If it was nobody else left in the world, I'll end up pimping me. This is my real fucking friend. You understand me? Before any of this shit, him and High C showed me the fucking ropes, man. That's why I stay here so long. That's why I take as many callers as I take, because I ain't got nothing else better to do when it come to Tony A, homie. On some real shit, Pomona style. And y'all know what I'm talking about.
Thank you. Other than that, let me go ahead and give my shout outs, and then we'll go ahead and do the super chats. Let me give a shout out, number one, to Sugarfree, my brother. Let me give a shout out to Bobby B, which I didn't know was Biscuit.
Come on, that's bit. No, we got our own inside shit. Hey, you know Cheech and Chong, remember? I wasn't looking at his neck, man.
Yeah, I was looking at his neck.
Come on, we got, man, we pump ourselves up for shows.
Yes.
We know each other. We could show up and have a certain demeanor, and he'll know, be like, hey, man, you all right, man? And, yes. I don't know what to say to him, even if I ain't all right.
Yeah.
I know what to say to him to make him laugh.
Yeah.
And we'll bring up some old Cheech and Chong movies, some scenes, and where's your license? It's on the bumper, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Bobby B. If I wanted a black DJ, I can fucking have one. But when I go to most of my shows, I don't see a lot of blacks out there.
That's real right there. You know what? Because Raza loves you. Raza loves you.
And I love him back. We talking about some of the hardest working motherfuckers in the business. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie about what I see when Snoop Dogg invites me on the stage with him in Long Beach. And as far as I can see, it's brown.
100%.
You can count the niggas that's there on one hand. I ain't got mine fucked up, homie.
Yeah.
This is why we could take extra phone calls. This is why we could do a follow-up podcast in 2 to 3 weeks, Tony A, when you want to.
Absolutely.
I'm coming back here just to get some avocados, nigga. No.
I have avocados, pomegranates, and figs.
Look, I'll take the ones that fall on the ground. I guess so.
Absolutely.
Rap.
Absolutely. So once again, let me give a shout out to Alex Cervantes Enterprise. Let me give a shout out to News of Norbert. Let me give a shout out to the Hip Hop Jedi, to my son B. Scanless, and to Once again, my moderator, Magic Girl from Bakersfield. Much love, much respect. Other than that, do you have any super chats you want to give?
Yes, we do.
Go ahead. People drop money right real fast.
All right, there's
Hey, wait! Before you do that, Mac, can I give a shout out to the bitch that disrespected me in the crosswalk? Bitch, I'm gonna sue you for disrespecting the Catholic, perpetrating a fraud against the pimp, trying to bring East Coast, West Coast shit back. My mom. Sugarfree to Pete. Put me in a movie, motherfucker. Get back.
Go ahead.
All right, sue that bitch. Michael Rosas, Cowboys 40, Giants a big 0.
Yeah, we dropped 40 burger on them.
For sure.
Mary Rosa dropped $5. I said $5 if this special guest was sugar free, and I was
like, I'll let him
let's
go.
Cowboys.
I'll let him go. Did you got that? Didn't you?
Let's go.
Enrique
I'll call him and let him go.
Enrique
Hey, y'all don't
dropped
do that.
$4.99. Sugar free, goddamn. How was it making that song? Where's my hoe?
Where's my hoe? How was it making that song?
It was just a natural thing to do. Like where my bitch at? Shit.
All right. Shout out to Rita Castillo. Became a member for
Bitch
5
supposed to
months.
be checked in.
All good.
Check the
Be all night
inbox. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Michael Rosas.
Bitch, come on with the money.
$2.
She just probably, came across some good dick.
Michael Rosas.
Sugar, did you ever meet Pimp C? If so, y'all cool?
Pimp C, you ever meet Pimp C? Okay, all good.
Rita Castillo dropped. She actually became a new member.
Niggas don't accept this motherfuckers out here with big dicks, bigger than ours.
Michael Rosas dropped $2.
Okay.
Word on the street, Sugar Free used to
Real shit.
pimp IE foods.
Nigga, quit playing. Niggas got rope dicks.
Rope.
Michael Rosas dropped another $2. Sugar Free, what do you think of SPM?
Do you think anything of SPM?
Of what?
SPM, the rapper.
SPM?
Yeah. Are you familiar with him?
I know, but I like him.
Okay.
Enrique Ledesma dropped $1.99. Just like old school ROADIUM radio, take breaks 100.
All good, my brother. Thank you. He had to take a piss break, cigarette break, and a shiznit break.
P-Dog became a member for 5 months. In college papers or my professional work, I quote the great American philosopher, Sugar Free. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow, man. Gracias.
In the words of the great philosopher Sugar Free, why you bullshitting?
Okay.
Go
ahead. Thanks to Double S Gillette.
Yes, sir. Rita Castillo dropped $2. Norby's, yo quiero Taco Bell. I really do, actually.
Yes.
I would appreciate that. Thank you. Rita Castillo dropped $2. SGR Records, J. Rita in the house.
All good.
Just, I think everything. Enrique Ledesma dropped $1.99. That's why ROADIUM radio is above all, 100.
Absolutely.
Michael Rosas dropped $2. Sugar Free for president.
Absolutely. 2024.
Yes.
All right. Hey, look, can I say something right here?
Yes, sir.
All right, look. Hey, the soup that y'all got, albondigas?
Albondigas, yes.
With the meatballs?
Yes.
Y'all drove my wife crazy with that shit. Now, I'm going to tell you, after I married Shannon, I don't want to see one of y'all motherfuckers like 20 feet within her. Because y'all make it probably better than I can for her.
Right.
Stay away from my bed.
Rita Castillo dropped $2. We need a part 2 on her.
Right,
Man,
we'll do that.
Man, well, look, can I get a percentage of this just to go to that soup?
Absolutely. I'll buy you a soup. I
Rita
got
Castillo
you.
dropped $2.
Albondigas.
Okay, yeah, albondigas.
Yes. Then you get a tortilla.
Yeah.
Put it right here. You roll that motherfucker.
Okay.
Dip it down.
Okay. Yeah, when you bring it, don't put it in her hand.
Hey.
I will.
She said, my fave, new wave, and freestyle.
Hey, I got this saying. I bet you the insurance shop, right? But you better call Flo from Progressive.
Hey.
Yeah, you can't talk to what's the homie name? The dude.
The general?
No. Never mind. It's gonna take too long. Let's go.
Enrique, there's my drop. $1.99. Tony is having the time of his life.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Shout out to Pelon915 for gifting one of our live chatters membership.
I like that. Pelon915. He got a special ball head.
Yeah.
And that's all. Much love, much shout out to Sugarfree.
Hey, man, are we live still?
Yes, go ahead.
Hey, I like to say something.
Last words. Go ahead.
Hey, man, look. The last bitch that disrespected me, man, she was on the other block, right? And my homie he got cameras on his house. Man, I hit that bitch in the head with an apricot, homie, like 2 blocks. Oh. Y'all be cool, man. Hey, no, y'all watch that, man. Sugar-free, motherfucking people.
Absolutely. Sugar-free, Bobby B, the motherfucking place to be. We out of here. Muchas gracias, Raza. Stay blessed. Raza loves Sugar-free.
In a real motherfucking way. And you know what? We coming together, you know what I'm saying? I got my own hair care products called Whole Butter. And we getting together with Tresh Flores. With 3 thoughts.
Hell yeah.
Now, in a real motherfucking way.
We out of here. Thank you. Take us away, bro.